Welcome back to Killer Frequency. Hello, hello, hello. Oh man. I have had an interesting day. Which I don't think I can talk about. So that's fun. Let's just say I play too many horror video games, apparently. And we'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. We're going to be hopefully finishing the game today. I believe we're pretty close to the end. Last we left off, let me find my notes here. Last we left off, we saved Chuck Brody from the gas station. Before that, we saved... Who was it? We found the creepy killer basement down in the K-Fam radio studio? Question mark? The studio? Yes, that's what that's called. Found just the creepy room full of the mannequins and the serial killer looking photos and all of the shit. So, and that was in, so Peggy, I believe, has voiced her suspicion for Clive the janitor because somebody we saved earlier, Virginia Sullivan, mentioned to Clive when she was being attacked by the killer. Last time I said to everyone, I think Clive is dead. And I'm sticking by that. I think he's dead. Because in the beginning of the game, like in the tutorial part, it was like we were walking down the alley outside of the studio, and at the end of the tutorial, we were killed. And I think Clive's the only one who would have been down there in that area. So I think Clive is dead. I think that this is a red herring, and that it's someone else. We saved... Who else did we save? We saved Carrie at the murder house is what they called it. Great. Glad to know we have a murder house, and that's where we're spending our time. Why am I doing the Donald Trump hands? Jesus Christ. Oh, I think that's a cue to get my hands on the keyboard. So we saved her. Did not save one of her... I guess two of her friends, but one of them I don't think we could have saved, period. And then I think we got Murphy killed, unfortunately, because apparently Old Man Jericho was too old. By the way, I went back and watched that VOD, just like that part. And apparently Peggy did say, like, yeah, he's really old. So that's on me. That's on me. Oh, that's a little... Turn that down just a little bit. Where are we now? Oh, that's right. Peggy wants me to... So I found the murder board, carried it up here, saved Chuck Brody at the gas station. Oh, there was something I wanted to look at on this. Oh yeah, I wanted to see if any of the other people that we've helped have anything to do with them, and I don't think so. Because it was Virginia. What was it? Virginia. I cannot remember the newspaper guy's name because I kept calling him J. Jonah Jameson, and so now I just don't know what his name was, so that's his name now. Alright, and I think Peggy wanted me to go down to the ye olde basement again, which is going to be really fun. Can I press the Peggy button for no reason? Okay. Great. So we're starting off strong. Starting off real strong, having to go back down there. But I'm not gonna be scared today. I am not gonna be scared. I refuse to be intimidated at my place of work. Alright? This is a safe... this is a place that is safe. This is so safe. I feel so safe. I've never been in a more comforting, welcoming environment, okay? I mean, where was the creepy... It was this way, right? Back here? Right? Yes. Alright. I feel so safe. Everything's gonna be fine. Is this anything? No? Cool. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. We're right near...
A key. Was this always here?
What
I
key,
must have
bestie?
missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
Okay, basement storage. That's cool. I'm sure that nobody was in here when we were gone. I'm sure that nobody's lurking around the office waiting to jump out at me. Right? That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. That'd be so crazy. That'd be so crazy, bestie. Don't do that, bestie. Don't, bestie. That'd be so crazy. I need to take a sip of my coffee. Ah. I literally have it on a different table because I think I'm gonna freak out and punch it. Okay. Just gonna close. Okay. Well, so glad to know that we have double hinged doors. Just swinging about. Fuck. Oh my god.
Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Peggy, you've been nothing but a nuisance to me this entire No, I'm not even gonna go down there. No, we're not even going in there. I'm closing that door. Okay, that's not like a thing I can do. Oh, good. We have to go in there. Oh, that's good. No, that's good. That's okay.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Well, it's not really a map. It's more like a
tape will give us
picture.
More information. Give it a play.
Oh. George. Barrow. Okay, Slender Man.
Wait, George Barrow?
Yeah?
We all heard that he drowned.
He drowned.
Drinking.
Classic drowning.
Was it actually
Drowned.
Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
No.
Says I need to
I
follow
don't
the
believe it.
maps
I don't
and
believe it.
Find the tapes.
Because they always
I
say,
guess
because
that's
it's...
what this map is about.
Hold on, hang on. He is excessively loud in my ear holes. Let me just turn that down.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here.
Okay.
Be careful for it.
What is this?
Keep looking. Buzz the
Why can I
intercom
pick
when
up
you
the
find
mousetrap? That'd be really funny if it fucking got me. Okay. Alright. Time to be brave. I'm so brave.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death
Okay.
is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That
Yeah.
puts the time of death.
Okay. That's cool. That's cool. It's just an autopsy tape. Nothing to worry about.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face. Typically obtained by running
yeah.
through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet. Assume
Severe
the deceased has
blistering.
been running without stopping.
Okay.
This looks useful.
I'm so fucking scared. Okay. Okay. You're kind of okay. 4 a.m. a couple was shooting Dr. Miss Sandra found the body. Sandra. I knew there was a reason that they were being targeted. The body of George Barrow. Okay. The 3rd of September. That's today. It's the anniversary. Oh. All right, we're piecing it together. We're piecing it together, guys. We're solving this frickin'... Oh, and then Sheriff Matthews obviously was there. So that's why he was killed. Was there. Too. Amazing. Okay. That's it, right? That number gonna be useful up there? 8854996. I'm gonna write that down just in case. Okay. Okay. Case number, hang on. Okay, oh god, I'm running out of room here. I have completely, the way I have done my notes is completely nonsensical. Okay. 983A56. Okay, cool. Okay, you can go there. Okay. Hold on. Hearing real life noises. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. If I say that enough times, do you think I'll actually believe it, or what? I really wish I had a... Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a cabinet that I can't see inside of. Okay. Nothing's gonna jump out at me, right? Okay, I feel like I've gone the wrong way. I really don't like this. The silence is... frankly, it's rude, I think, is what I would call it. I think I would call it rude. I think I would call it uncalled for. I think I would call it unappreciated. That don't open. Okay, that's fine. Stop making that fucking noise, or I swear to God, I'm gonna kill all of us. Delivery note. Okay, that's probably important, but I'm not there yet. Okay. Where is this? It's just like a shelf. Is this not? It's not this. I can't see. Hang on, there was like a fuse box or something back there, wasn't there? Or something that I can turn the lights on so I can, you know, see. Do they let you crouch just so you like have a false sense of security? I'm starting to feel like that's the case here. Hang on. I mean, this is the only one I can see, like...
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Okay. Got his arm in a car door. Okay, I can't touch that. That's... I was really hoping maybe I could, Yeah, because this ain't it. Like... I feel like if I trigger... That one's gotta be, like, the last one. I feel like if I trigger that, that's... Did I grab the right picture? Like... That's nothing. It's not like this is a maze. Alright, this ain't the corn maze. Alright? Because we all know how good at that I was. I'm missing something, aren't I? Let me go back to this, where was it? Where was the cart? Oh, is this it?
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation.
Oh.
A high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels
Okay.
of stress in the immediate moments
George.
before death.
Not dead. Died scared. Okay. Okay. scared. Chased through woods. Chased through woods. Okay. Arm. Car door. Drowned? Question mark, right? That was the cause of death, right? Oh. Okay, okay. Oh shit. Shit. Where'd the pictures go? No, right, okay. Go back to that one. Am I just in the way or what? Okay, then I think I'm just supposed to, I think now I go in this direction, right? God, this is so ugly. It's so ugly, that's what it is, it's ugly. Okay, he's reading the Creepy Hour magazine, he's reading the, Chuck! Full color nuts and bolts action. Alright, Lamp That Flies here. What's this? Humpty Dumpty. Love, Tragedy, Maisie, oh? Maisie Cartwright, Marie. Okay. I feel like these names are relevant. Okay. Maisie Cartwright. Linda Cartwright. That was like the... Okay. That was the mayoral candidate. Related to Linda. Okay. New George. And then... Okay. A play. Marie Campbell. 2. Okay. Okay, wait. As Dawn. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Cartwright as Dawn, the suspicious caller. So do we think that Dawn is Maisie Cartwright, perhaps? There was something else I needed to pick up, I think. So let me find that. Find my problematic posts. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. There's nothing up here for me to grab. Okay. There's nothing over here for me to grab. There's nothing right here for me to grab. Okay. Nothing right there. There we go. This is what I was looking for. A delivery now. Okay. Hide in the corner. Oh boy. Okay, Starling Security again. Ricky's Roller Rink. Woodside Apartments. 17th of September. Not installed. KFAM. Oh, good. We have no, security system here. That's really good. Okay. How come we are aware of... Okay, so what, did he steal this then? Manual installation. Oh, interesting. Okay, so Clive, I'm assuming that this was delivered to Clive. It doesn't say who it's delivered to, right? Supervisor K. Atkins, is that Clive? I don't know. Okay. Okay, well, so Woodside Apartments. Opt. Okay. No alarm. And then K fam. No alarm. Alright. Alright. That's the thing that I was looking for. Alright. 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 Oh, that's right. She was like, buzz me if you wanted to talk about something you found. So let's, how do I buzz you? I don't see. Oh, it looks like he's a tech guy. Oh, is this the security system in some way? Do you think? Do you think these parts have something to do with it? It said he wanted to install. My God, it's the bottle. No, that's the. Okay, it was worth looking. How do I talk to her? Outlets. Am I stupid? Is it me? Oh, is this it? That's it.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but
I mean, obviously, yeah.
I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know.
Okay.
Found another tape that talks more about how George died.
Okay.
What did it say?
Sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut off all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape.
He died on whistling night. I bet you it was a prank.
Report. There were no signs of drinking or
Okay.
that he was on anything.
Died
What?
on
But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned.
whistling
It was in the newspaper and everything.
night.
I found a tape that introduces
Frank?
a new detail to the story.
Gone.
Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm.
Oh,
got
that's
caught
right. I
in a
forgot that the car door was post-mortem. I forgot
door?
that she said
Yeah,
that. So his
after he
body was
died.
transported.
How do you suppose they can tell?
How did they
Bruising his
tell?
shit, you know.
I'm a radio producer. Not a
I
coroner.
did forensics briefly in high
The
school.
written
I
report
know what's
found
up.
doesn't mention it at all.
How did his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Okay.
Unless he got it when the police collected his body.
Well,
Guess someone
that's
else
they
must
would
have
have meant
moved
the
him
you're
after
forgetting the
he was
liver.
dead to
That would have also okay.
where he
No,
was
it's fine.
eventually
I guess if they moved him
But the
quickly
report,
enough, maybe.
What is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
That's right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange
reservoir?
about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not important right now. The
That's me.
important thing is that it doesn't
That's such a
make
me thing.
sense.
I do one
What are you suggesting?
school report on something, and I'm like, I'm an
the
expert.
body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests.
Okay, so
That the
so there was a cover up.
sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that.
This is Sheriff Matthews.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated,
Was
we
there another
could have asked
Matthews? Is there another Matthews?
But Sandra is still alive? What
Oh,
was
thank
that
God,
about?
I didn't kill
She
her.
don't recall. Do you think you found everything for us?
him. There's gotta be more down
Okay.
here.
There, I don't see
need to
another
find all
Matthew
the
in my
tapes.
notes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow,
I
right?
don't need a map.
That
It's
seems to
like
be the
literally
case.
fine.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something.
Oh my
and
God.
let's
Oh my
discuss it.
God. Oh, I just realized something. I'm buzzing the intercom, which means I'm not going back upstairs. So something's gonna happen down here, I think. Something's gonna happen to me down here. Something's gonna happen to me back down here. I'm not going back upstairs, am I? I wonder how long this of the game is left. We're going this way. If there's only like 30 minutes and the stream is like, oh man, I'll have to find something else to do maybe. Or I guess we could just start playing all over and go for just right away start doing our perfect run, because that's what I want to do. All right.
If you're listening to this,
I knew it. 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 I knew it.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed.
You're also very cryptic.
Papers all over the country.
Weird flex, but okay.
I noticed headlines cropping up in those
Okay.
papers, one after the other. Each
Oh.
headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I
Okay.
knew almost 20 years
5.
ago. And each one
No.
drawing closer to gallows creek,
Lots of
drawing closer to the anniversary.
victims.
None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing.
Okay, I think.
No.
Hold on. I think this is. I'm gonna make a reference, and you're all gonna. We're gonna do a little we listen and don't judge thing here. Okay. I was a Supernatural fan, and I'm very sorry that you had to find out this way. And I want you to know that I'm still the same person I was 5 seconds ago before I told you this. Okay. Just so we're good on that. All right, great. In one of the episodes, I think it's in the first season. I think it's like the second or third episode. It's like a really like, it's one of the first episodes. It was like a ghost that was drowning people, and what had happened to, spoilers for a show that came out 15 years ago. What had happened was there was like a group of like teenagers had gone like fishing or whatever, and they were on a boat, and they like jokingly, quote unquote, held like one of their quote unquote friends under the water for a while until like he eventually like actually drowned or something along those lines, and then like he came back to haunt them, and they like covered up his death and stuff. I think it's that situation. I think it was Whistling Night, and all of these kids were going around doing Whistling Night things, pranking. I think they pranked George. I'm gonna assume that they chased him somewhere where he fell and drowned, and then after that they picked up his body and like brought it somewhere else to be like oh, we weren't in that area, we were in this area. I think that's what happened. And now somebody who knew these people, I'm thinking this Dawn character, what was her, she was played by, in the play, what was it, Marie? Who was it? Send you found the body. Maisie. So I think it's this Maisie character. I think she was close to, because they were both leads in that play. So I think she was, like found out about it and it's like, okay, I'm gonna get revenge, and that's what's happening. I think that's what's going on.
That I can save some folk from the worst that I can.
So I wonder if the circled people on that picture that's upstairs is like the people that were there, and the people that aren't circled weren't.
But that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say that I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family,
He's got an employer?
if I ever spoke out,
Oh. Okay. Clive was employed to cover up. Oh.
so hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, and start putting the truth together.
Ooh, a new vinyl
Oh.
for my collection. What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Okay. Just make sure. Okay. I'm just preparing myself for something to happen to me, because I know it's gonna happen. Okay, so someone's gonna come out, scare the shit out of me. I'm gonna scream. My neighbors are gonna call the cops because they're gonna think I'm IRL getting waited. What is this? Okay. I've got a weapon. Alright. I'm ready to defend myself. Alright, got my finger on the throw button. Really? Okay. Okay, can't open that. Can't open. Okay, it's just parts. Alright. I think I got everything. Right? I feel like maybe I'm missing something. I don't know. Doesn't help that I can't see one of, in this area at all. Okay. Looking down where I can't see. Okay. Oh. Okay, this is just a place to hide, I guess. Which is great, that's good. That's a really good sign. That really makes me feel super comfortable. Alright, I'm gonna assume that I got everything. Light sparking. Okay. Alright. Now we prepare for something to jump out and scare the shit out of me. That's what we do. Peggy.
What have you found, Forrest?
I've got a weapon.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the whistling man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know,
Well.
but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident.
Okay.
And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to
I
kill them.
knew
He
it.
was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people.
I'm not sorry because I knew better.
You found everything, Forrest?
I think there's gotta be more
What?
down here. I need
Suck
to
my
find all the
penis.
tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there?
What could I possibly be
If
missing,
there are more
dude?
tapes, then there
Oh
must
my
be
god,
more
shut up about the maps,
to
shut up
follow,
about the
right?
maps, shut up about
Seems
the
to be
maps,
the
shut up
case.
about the maps.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
I don't want to go back. I can't you do it, Peggy. Oh, put my mop down. I've got a photo and I'm not afraid to use it. Okay, maybe we'll just follow. was prepared for it to be over, you know? I was prepared for a swift death. Okay, that was that one. And then the next one was this one. Alright. Got the paper, got the tape. It's not, the thing is that it's not a map, like she's implying that it is. It is a picture, is what it is. It's a picture being like, hey, it's this, it's here. Except it's dark in this stupid room, and I don't see where this picture was taken. That's not what a map is. A map isn't just a picture, it's directions. North, south, east, you know, directions. There wasn't a photo in here, right? No? Alright, well, at this point I might as well stand, right? You know, just fuck it. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's a matter of perspective. What is this? Well, great. Glad I picked that up. Is this it?
Preliminary toxicology results show
No, I read this one, or listened to this one.
However, a high amount of cortisol was found.
Okay. Okay. I'll find it. It's fine. It's good, Peggy. You just have fun keeping your fucking seat warm up there in the producer's studio. You know? All cozy and locked up tight. You know, safe and sound. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe I should like Hansel and Gretel and be like, I've already been here. You know what I mean? Like drop some things and that way I know. Am I stupid? Is it me? What am I missing here? Hold on. I'm cheating. Because I can't get past it. I'm cheating. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna look up how to get past because it won't let me progress the game without it. It's not like, oh, miss this thing and then lose. It's just like, no, you can't leave. Okay. Killer. Let's see. Lives. Map. Okay. Okay. Find the code of two in the middle tray table. Turn around and move past the tables, ducking to your right. Okay, so get to this weird the tray thingy. Okay. Okay. And then past the table to the right. Okay, so right, left. Okay. Somehow. Right. Okay, so I've gone in a circle is the thing about that. Is the thing about doing that. I think that one's this one, right? I think I got this one. I mean, I did get that one. I just touched it. I mean, like... Yeah, that one's that one. Turn back around to take a sharp right. Okay, got that one. I'm so confused. I got them all, didn't I? Okay, got the one on the fan. Got the one right here. Huh? He's saying that I might... I played the first one I found, right? Didn't I? It's saying that... Okay, I got that one. That one's like the most hidden one, it looks like. Hold on, there's like 5 it said, right? I'm just gonna count them. Alright, 1. 2. 3. Hang on. 4. And then 5. I got them all. Didn't I? 2. 4. 5. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. That's the first one, right? That's not... Oh, that's just the tape shining. It's not the first one. There's no boxes there. There is nothing this way. I hit this. Okay. I'm gonna play it again. Okay, asphyxiation from drowning. 1. Okay, 2. Just gonna play them all at once and, you know, make a really creepy overlapping sound. 3. Okay, 4. Okay, there's nothing right here. And then 5, which I already played. Okay, I don't see this one though. That is weird. Okay. I gotta... I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Yes, that's this one, right? Yeah, that's that tiny one. That's the one that's hidden. I already got it. Match up the photos. Okay, 1. Where'd I put the rest of them? That's this one. Okay. Okay. This one's the first one, I think, right? This one's the first one. That one's this one. This is so I feel like people are screaming at me that I am missing it. But I just don't. I don't know, man. I ain't seeing it. I ain't seeing it. There's that one. Is it in... This thing, I swear to God, I swear on... I could have sworn I opened this shit, man. I'm gonna fucking lose it. I'm gonna fucking lose it.
This has to be important.
I opened every other one of these except for this one. Oh, he hit his
was
head.
knocked out and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Oh, that's Dr. Sullivan! Clive intimidated Dr. Sullivan, who was the coroner. I'm gonna scream, baby. I'm gonna scream. Alright, what's this? Oh. Okay. Oh, he's only 18. Man. You knew history of the Steves being aggressive. No evidence of foul play. Oh, this is the fudged one. Oh. This is the fake, the one that she submitted and pretended was real. Okay, we're going to save real quick. I'm going to save real quick. Okay. Okay. Should I? No, I'm gonna leave it. I don't leave it. I ain't taking nothing with me. Alright. Finally, can I get the fuck out of here? And please, preferably, never, ever, 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 ever have to come back. Okay, okay. Nobody here. Nobody here. Just me and myself. Just me.
In
Just
another
me,
tape,
baby.
coroner comes to the same conclusion.
Nothing
as I
but
did.
me.
George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
No,
Maybe,
no, no.
But then there's this next bit.
No,
where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
Mm-hmm.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded the doctor, Dr. Sullivan, to stop recording.
Dr. Virginia Sullivan. Yeah.
Wait,
I remembered shit. I've been taking notes. Forrest, get on my level.
Well, then our caller was involved in a conspiracy around this boy's death. We need to call
Yeah,
her back
that's
once
not
we
great.
finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a written autopsy report.
what does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note
Oh,
with the
man.
report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, the caller from earlier. When we had
Yep.
to call
No, we
Virginia
already
about
reached
that,
this conclusion.
Wasn't her name Virginia?
Yep, we already got that.
Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone
I mean,
wanted
yeah.
that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Oh, thank God I don't have to do it myself. Oh, I was like, please don't make me walk through all of it.
Thank God you're back, Forrest.
Yeah, no
I've been
thanks
running
to
out of
you.
stuff to pad our airtime with.
Oh my God,
working already.
boo-hoo, girl. I have been risking my life out here.
How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this
Oh my
happening?
God. It's our job.
This
We're
is our
gonna do
job,
it.
Peggy. We gotta do it.
Gotta lock
You're
the fuck
right.
in, Peggy.
So,
oh, someone knocked down
what's
my
the plan
umbrella.
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line.
Are we gonna expose this woman on air?
Okay,
no, we're
Forrest,
not.
shut
Okay,
the
we're not
music
on
off.
air. Okay.
Hello,
Oh shit,
good
we are on
guys.
air.
This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events.
Okay.
To this end,
So I
we're calling
wonder
back one of our earlier
who else was
callers,
involved in
Virginia
covering it
Sullivan.
up.
Redman Plunker
Aw,
here.
Blunker.
Goodness, is it you?
Hey, Blunker.
Plunker, it's Goose.
Goose! Where are you? Get your ass here. The party has moved.
Oh, cool. Where's it moved to?
This old lady's house. She's pretty cool, though. She said we could raid her liquor cabinet if
Oh
we
my
stayed and
God.
protected her. Of course, we're not drinking anymore. we're staying sharp.
I fucking love this guy, dude. I fucking love Plunker.
The old lady might need our help.
Of course, man. Of course. Hey, could you put me on with the old lady? You know, should check if it's cool for me to drop by.
Oh, there's that goose respect.
Oh
we
my god.
love.
Fucking love this guy.
I'll grab her now.
Hello? Is this Goose?
Hey, Dr. Sullivan.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry,
little
I'm still
jumpy.
jumpy.
I would imagine. Yeah, I
Can't
would be
blame
too.
you. I'd be jumpy too.
I'm
Hey,
so
Bestie, about
sorry
that
this happened
murder
to
you helped
Virginia.
cover up.
I thought I was. I thought.
Remember that?
Easy. We're not calling to talk about earlier. We're calling because we think you can help us
Remember
understand why
that?
this is happening tonight.
Why's my chat not on screen?
What would I know?
Is it? Okay.
Does the
Alright, I
name
guess
Clive
fine.
mean anything to you?
Clive?
Okay,
No.
you're fucking lying because
I
you
don't know
literally
that
said it
name.
earlier.
What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
Oh god, I should probably.
What I
I gotta
said
be
then.
careful when I'm.
I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
We thought so too, but
You don't understand. All those years ago,
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest he... well...
and we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them, and we know it's related to what's happening tonight. Which is why
Truly
we
just
called you.
exposing this woman
Why
on
did you
air.
write a false report?
I... All
Absolutely
right.
wild.
One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy,
Yeah.
this man, Clive,
Clive.
he just burst in,
He burst in and was like, I'm Clive.
making demands.
Like, how did she find out his name? He intimidated her, and then afterwards she was like,
Of course,
by the
I
way.
said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, I used both. You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer
none of you
would
are.
pay for my sister's treatment.
Oh, his
if
employer's
I did what he
rich.
said,
Okay.
And that if I ever spoke about
Oops.
this,
Um,
he'd beat me to within an
What?
inch of my life. I
wait.
don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand.
That Teddy
She
Gallows
needed me.
character,
We understand.
Peggy said inherited half of the town.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
Okay.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Gallows.
Stay safe, Virginia.
Inherited. Half
so,
the town, unquote.
Virginia is tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about
Town.
George's death. But for
Okay.
who? Why cover up
Equals.
these details?
Clive's
Well, we know Sandra was
Lawyer?
involved in George's death. Do you want to call her?
I do.
Alright, but before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah, we need to ask her about finding the body. She
Okay,
was
this
the one
one's
who
gonna
discovered
have to
it,
be
but
a
something just doesn't add up.
strategy thing, isn't it?
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll
I
hopefully
wonder
find
what
out
she's
soon.
hiding.
Anyway,
Where's that?
just be careful when you're talking to her.
Yeah.
Don't push too
Yeah.
hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
Alright, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio.
Okay.
Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who is this?
Hello again,
Why is she there at
Sandra.
3 a.m. and
It's
answering the
Forrest Nash
phone?
of 189.16,
The Scream.
And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Okay, we'll butter her up.
Hey, well, that sounds
Butter her up a
nice.
little bit.
I might just call you back tomorrow then, too.
You got my number. But what about tonight? Is there
Okay.
anything you want to talk about right now?
Remember why we called, Forrest?
Yeah, Peggy, I
Of
fucking
course.
know.
Do you know
God.
why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I can tell, he was a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Oh, God. Hold on. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's too aggressive. That might be too light.
Sandra, we know you found George's body. We have the police report.
I don't know what you mean.
It's okay.
It's okay, Sandra. We know.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
This studio is my life.
Okay.
After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Yes, of
Sure.
course.
I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet.
Okay.
And
Okay.
everything would be okay.
Sandra's landlord. It's Teddy Gallows. It's gotta be Teddy Gallows. Okay. Rushard. Her to lie about George. Do I ask who he was? Do we think that's gonna be too far? Hang on.
Sandra, who was he?
He said, if I told everyone I found the kid in the reservoir instead of the river,
Okay. Are we fine? Oh, hey, welcome. Yes, we are finding the killer.
I'm sorry.
No! No, Sandra! You could do it, you could do it. Ah.
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better.
Oh, okay,
You
thank you.
truly did great, Forrest.
Yes,
Well,
so,
folks,
Leigh,
if
let me catch you
anyone
up to
out there
speed.
has any
Uh,
thought-
for, oh, actually, do you want a PC? Would you be cool with that, or do you want me to just, I could use a little company if you're free. I'm terrified. I don't do well with horror games, and yet I insist on playing them, because I do love them, but they do scare the shit out of me. Okay, hold up. Let me hide away. Hell yeah. Let me get Discord open. Hold on. Hold on. We're getting a special guest, guys. Alright, Leigh, call me when you're ready. Alright. Yay, a friend, a friend. A friend, a friend. Oh, did you message me on the Instagram? Sorry, I was EP. It's okay that you were EP, Leigh. That's totally fine. God forbid a man is EP. I gotta set up stuff. Okay. I'll keep an eye on chat and you let me know when you're ready. Alright.
on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Okay. We're gonna... Actually, you know what? I'll wait for you. Cause maybe you can help me on this. Right now, I'll,
Caller
call it.
waiting for.
Hey, Peggy, I understand why, but it's driving me nuts. Driving me a little bit nuts. Well, it's a good thing I put Teddy Gallows' tape in here. Fucking little... Oh, shit. Join call. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hit
Oh,
the
do you want me
button.
to, do you want me to share my screen on Discord, or are you on the Twitch?
No, I actually have my laptop.
Okay.
I've got my laptop with the stream, and then I've got Discord on my phone because that's what my headphones are connected to.
Amazing.
So,
Amazing.
Caller.
Okay, we're about to get a caller. Let me catch you up to speed. Hold on, let me pause so she doesn't keep yelling at me. So, small town, serial killer. You were here for the first stream, right? So...
I was here for the first stream. I have not had time to watch the second one.
That is totally fine. Let me I'm trying to remember where. I've been taking notes. I've got like 4 pages of notes here. But the thing is, they're all like upside down and not in order. Because I hate myself, apparently. Okay, there's the carjacking instructions. There was the Roman numerals I had asked you about. Let's see. Were you here when there was the fire? I don't think so. I think that was the second stream.
First stream ended off with the guy in the maze.
Right. Okay. So basically, what's going on is this. There's, it's Whistling Night, which is the anniversary of, like, the death of this serial killer that was in this town, right? And he was called the Whistling Man. So, Whistling Night, kids go out and they, like, you know, yeah, naturally. They like, prank each other and, you know, do, you know, the classic, like, you know, like, oh, it's me, the serial killer. You know what I mean?
Classic.
Oh, it's me.
Why don't we do this in...
Dox us!
I'm sorry, I forgot that we were actually, like, on stream.
God damn it, Leigh.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'll have to edit that out. This spot's going down right away. God damn it.
I've had a day, man.
That's fair. That's fair. God damn it. Alright, where was I? So there's, you know, these kids running around doing pranks, pretending to be the Whistling Man, and I'm trying to figure out what order to say this in. We've been taking callers, saving them and stuff, picking up clues. So I theorized that Virginia Sullivan, when we were saving her, she said the name Clive, and then Peggy was like, yo, Clive's our janitor. And so after a while, we like went down and checked out all the janitor stuff, and we found a room with this here corkboard, which is going to take 10 years for you to be able to actually see it, and a bunch of like creepy mannequins and stuff like that. And so she was like, oh man, Clive's the killer. But I was like, no, he can't be the killer, because I think that we were in his perspective during the tutorial, and he got killed. And I was right, because he's dead. And he left notes. And in his notes, he's got like, it was like, you missed a lot.
I figured.
Yeah, I figured. In his notes, it was like, there was, years ago, on another Whistling Night, it was like 20 years ago, there was this kid that died. His name was George Barrow. And when George Barrow died, it was reported that... Oh my god, Forrest, shut the fuck up. When he died, it was reported that it was like an accidental drowning because he was out drinking. But we found like the autopsy, like the coroner's like recordings where she stated that he... let's see. Hold on. Okay. He died scared. His feet were blistered, and because he was like running super hard. He got like cuts on his arms from like foliage, and then he died from drowning. After he died, his arm was like slammed in a car door, so like his body was moved and stuff. and then we found out that one of the first people, our first callers, was the one who discovered the body. And then Sheriff Matthews, the guy that died in the beginning, not Clive, another guy, was like, they were all working on covering it up. So it's like, oh, the serial killer is targeting people that were there that night. And so my theory is that, it's a pretty simple theory, is that this is like Whistling Night years and years ago. A bunch of kids got together and did, a Whistling Night prank on this kid named George, and then George died, and then everybody covered it up. Does that make sense? I get everything?
Yes.
Okay, great.
I hope so.
There's a lot of names down here. I found there was like a little playbill thingy. That's what it's called, right? A playbill for like when there's a play and it's like the actors and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, great. And that had George's name on it. And then it had the name, who else was it? And then there was a Marie Campbell, which I don't think was super relevant. But there was a Maisie Cartwright. So, first of all, Cartwright, the last name. So there's a lot going on. So there's like an election happening in town for mayor. One of the candidates is Linda Cartwright, the other is Teddy Gallows. Teddy Gallows sucks. He's like, law and order, this would have never happened if I was mayor. That Linda, she's hysterical. I'm Teddy Gallows. And that's his kind of deal. And he is like, he's like old money, inherited like half the town, is what Peggy said earlier. And then Linda Cartwright, we don't know a lot about her. But one of the people that was at the play, who was, so there was, George was the lead, and she, I think, was the romantic interest, is a Maisie Cartwright. So I'm assuming related to Linda Cartwright. Maisie Cartwright played a character named Dawn. We got a call from a woman saying, oh, you can call me Dawn, earlier. So I think that Maisie Cartwright maybe had something to do with is like the current killer now, or knows the current killer now, and they're like, oh, let me use my yeah, and then Teddy Gallows, I think, is the guy who was like, is covering up George Barrow's death, presumably because someone he knew was involved, because Clive the janitor had been paid to intimidate Virginia, the coroner, into staying silent about the real cause of death. And then also Sandra, the jazz lady's landlord, also was like, hey, cover up this death. And he was like raising her rent and stuff like that. So I think it's Teddy Gallows is the guy behind all of that, because he's got money and power. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's everything.
Okay.
Okay. You missed a lot.
I'm gonna go back, and if that's not everything, I swear to God.
Dude, please. I've taken so many notes, dude. Hold on, let me read you out the case number 983A56. The date was September 3rd, was 1968, I believe. I got that. A lot of these just don't make any sense. Like, I wrote it in the moment, and it's like, if I just say those words. Here's something. Woodside apartment has no alarm, and neither does KFAM Studios, which is where we are. Let's see.
Why don't they have alarm?
Chuck Brody.
Is that why there's no alarms, or is that
just Chuck Brody? Just a good name.
It's really like, because of the circumstances which you said it, all I could think of is this is the guy that we need to blame everything on. So it's like, oh, I'm out of peanut butter. Chuck Brody.
Fucking Chuck Brody. Fucking Chuck Brody. Look at this guy. Chuck Brody. That's the man right there.
Disgusting. It's all your fault.
Disgusting. All your fault.
Number 13.
Number 13. That's an unlucky number right there. That's how you know it's his fault.
That's how you know.
Call
That's
wait.
how you know.
Better take it.
Alright, okay, alright. Do you want to help me with this?
As best as I can.
Amazing. Well, I have like a 60% success rate in saving people's lives.
Oh, good. Okay.
Oh, it's Ponte's
so
Pizza.
Somebody else die, or...
Hold on, I need to turn you up a little bit. Oh? Voice details? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, can I... Yeah, can I... There we go. User User Alright.
You could send this special birthday message to my uncle.
Fine, Ponzi.
Now?
I'd welcome
Really?
a change of pace.
Really?
Glad to.
Really?
Boris, he's my Uncle Ronnie.
Pepperoni.
His first name's Peter.
Uncle
but he
Ronnie.
never
I
liked
love
his
the.
name.
I love that
But
like
since he always had
Forrest
to
just falls for it every single time. Like the idea that he never catches on it. Like, oh, this is the same pizza place. Like he's just like, oh yeah, okay.
He's not even using a voice this time. Last time he called, he tried to use another fake accent.
Thanks for the history
Another-
lesson. Is there
another
anything
voice?
Besides happy birthday.
Yeah.
You would like to say to Mr. Pepper, oh my god damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Putney's Pizza. Starting at just...
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us!
You
Sorry,
son of a
Forrest.
bitch.
Let's just move on. We've already got another caller on the line.
Oh, good. Alright. You ready, Leigh? My god, I've been abandoned. This is your fault,
I'm
Chuck.
helping my mom bring a chair
Caller on line
upstairs.
one.
Alright, hang on. I'm gonna stare at Chuck. Where is he? There he is. Oh yeah, Marie Campbell. You... Drama Theory Club. That checks out. There's no picture of any of the other motherfuckers here. Keith Walker. So I'm assuming that the people that aren't circled
have a
weren't
call waiting.
involved. Peggy, one of these days...
One of these days,
Yeah, one of these days.
I am back.
This is 189.16.
Excellent.
The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller.
The scream.
Oh, we got some silence.
Caller.
Very secure.
Yeah. Yep, this seems good.
Ponzi's Pizza!
Yeah, okay, yeah, fuck
always
you.
delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man.
Alright, we're just gonna...
Forrest?
Angry
Forrest?
breathing sounds.
Are you
yeah,
okay?
that's me. This is me whenever I have a customer.
I hope the whistling man gets in with his own pizza slice.
Jesus,
Anytime
Forrest.
somebody even starts
Sorry.
walking out to the door, you're just like,
that was...
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not
I'm
for
gonna.
tonight, anyway.
like,
Look, I'm...
is this all happening in one night?
Yeah,
We've got
this is
another
happening in
call.
the span of
Sorry.
like 3 hours.
3 hours? This is too
Yeah.
much for just 3 hours. It's like at least
Folks,
5 hours of
Don't spend your money at
happening.
Pawnee's Pizza. That's
doxxed.
all I'm gonna say about that.
Amazing.
Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16, The Scream.
The Scream.
With me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Dawn, this bitch. You,
Ah,
get
my
this
bad.
out of here.
I'm sorry.
Which one are you?
A lot going on.
Who was it? Maisie?
Please?
Maisie Cartwright, I know that's you.
Forrest, I'm calling because I need
Hold
your
on, I'll
help.
play your song. Oh. Are you in danger?
Are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's
I
after
sure
me now.
am.
you?
They're not a very good actress.
Helping you.
You helping?
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Oh yeah, this woman. Hold on. So this woman, the reason she's so suspicious is she was like, "I'll give you information, but only if you play my song." And yeah, and was being just super cryptic. There was another thing. There was another reason she was super suspicious. Oh, she was like, yeah, I know that this. So Peggy threw her song out the window, and she was like, I know she threw it out the window, and there's a serial killer on the loose. But why don't you just go get it? It won't take that long. And it was like, girl.
I was
So, you
out
know.
following along, trying to work out who would be next.
Yeah, that is sus.
After Chuck.
A little bit
What
sus. She's a little bit of a
Started to feel
sussy.
like I was
No, I shan't finish.
like back to my apartment. But this
You may.
security system has me locked
guest honor.
Newfangled security guest honor. Yeah, newfangled security system. Well, I'm so glad you mentioned that because I took notes. Hang on. Where are we? There we are. All right. It was Starlight Security.
Dusty binder, just flipping through.
Just aggressive flipping pages, dude. During for the maze segment, I literally printed out the maze and solved it before a stream so that I could direct him.
But that's the best way to do it, though.
It is. Well, I also thought that it was gonna be like a QTE thing, so I was like, I gotta have this on lockdown, and then it just.
Have there been a lot of QTE in this? I haven't noticed a lot, and like even whenever you were running around looking, like there was a call, but like you could still take as long as you wanted looking.
There was one QTE, and it was to tell the newspaper guy to hide. Unfortunately, I actually wasn't supposed to do anything, and he died.
Yeah.
So,
Second playthrough.
Yeah, that literally when I'm done, I'm gonna do a perfect run. Like I'm gonna Google the answers. I don't even give a shit.
Same. I love playing games like that.
Yeah. All right. Do you have a key for your apartment?
Key to get in?
Only for the apartment door. The front gate requires an entry code.
Okay, your front
Future
gate.
is electronic, I guess.
Apartments.
What kind of bougie apartment do you live in?
Which apartment
Right.
block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's that
No, it isn't. Oh my god. I know where she is. It's Woodside is right here. And they're not open yet. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Soon to be. So the date today is September 3rd. Available from October 1st. Woodside. Yeah.
Mom really carries at night.
Not pets allowed. So
oh my god.
Okay. This is Roller Ricky. She's at Roller Ricky's place because this is the trains. Roller Ricky had a dog. That was the thing that happened. We talked to Roller Ricky. He's a really cool guy. He has a really cool dog, and his dog likes to bark at the trains. And so she's lying about being Woodside Apartments. I fucking knew it. Noisy part of town, huh? Almost like you're near the trains.
Boy, I wish he'd muscle that thing in. Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window.
David Scopo.
Get any... He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Force, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system.
No, you don't, bitch. You're trying to kill him.
Do we have any, like, maybe I missed it, like, idea why she's being so sus?
Because she's the murderer. That's my theory.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Okay, I wasn't sure if there was, like, a secondary, like, other reason.
I don't think so. I think she just straight up is trying, because she's claiming that she's over here, but there was the train, and that's only over here. And then that guy mentioned, that guy has a dog, and he I wrote that on the he has a Starlight security system. I found the paper downstairs when I was looking for the tapes, so she's just trying to get into Ricky's apartment and kill him.
Okay.
What's the security system's name? I know what it is. It's Starlight Security System. Yep, or Starling. Sorry.
Starling Security 4000. Keypad. And it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
Imagine not, like, putting that together and actually, like, helping her. And then you're just
right?
Like,
I kind of want to know what happens, like, if you hear the death or something. Starling, huh?
Starling Security.
That'd be. I feel like if she didn't want to lead on and keep killing people, she probably wouldn't let you hear the death.
I mean, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, of course.
It'd still be kind of cool,
Don't
though.
worry, John.
Thank you,
It would be
Forrest.
really cool.
I knew I could count on you.
Oh, do I have to go back down into that fucking basement and get that paper up? I didn't flip it over or anything.
All right, folks.
What
Here's
paper?
a little tune for you
Oh,
all.
there's a paper downstairs. That's how I found out that about the Starling security stuff. It was like a list of deliveries and whether or not the security systems had been actually activated or not.
David Scopo with Moonlight.
That sounded pained.
You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there
Guess what
something...
song this is?
It wasn't just
Yes,
you.
that
Something was
scream.
weird about that.
Yeah. Well, tell you what,
Something was
we have a
sus about
Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM.
Yes,
Clive
and
bought one for the
Clive.
station.
I don't know
Maybe
if
we
he
can find
actually
someone to help.
installed
Well,
it.
I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
Okay. So we're gonna give her a fake code, I'm assuming, or something like that.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments.
Great.
And somewhere, Clive probably has the papers for
I
the
could still
Starlight
crouch.
4000.
My knees are still working.
Just checking. What was it? Rah, rah,
Sometimes you gotta make
Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen. Alright. Yeah, I was really good at that Just Dance level, by the way. I don't know if you knew that about me. I was super good at it. I was very protective of that title. And then one day, I had a birthday party, and people came over, and we were playing that level, and I was looking at my score, and I was like, oh, it's lower. I better lock the fuck in. And I just went so intensely that I, like, injured myself, and then I realized I was looking at the wrong side of the screen, and I was actually winning the whole time.
God.
And I just did not have to do all that.
How do you go too hard to Just Dance?
Dude, I locked the fuck in. I went crazy. So, okay. Right. There's all that shit. Oh, it's not here, is it? Ugh. I know where it is. It's on the other
all
side.
That.
No, oh my god, I was here for like 30 minutes, Leigh. Or sorry, like longer than that. It was ridiculous. But, well, because it was like a cabinet thing, and I opened every other one of those cabinets except for the one that I needed to, and I was like, are you fucking kidding me? It was one of these. Like,
no, I understand completely.
Yeah. Alright.
Order delivery
So, taking
form.
this back up.
Starling must have left this by accident. The system's not even installed at Woodside.
Yep.
Thank God they left it there by accident.
Yeah. I mean, I also knew that... I found out in, like, the first episode that it wasn't even open, because I found that paper. It was just kind of, like, lying around in the office.
Mm-hmm.
So
I remember
I've
that,
known the
'cause we
whole
were, like,
time.
You just been waiting for that info to come.
I have.
Back around.
I knew it would. I knew it would. I'm so good at video games. Because it's like, not to metagame, but like, you know, Chekhov's gun states that if I find a thing, it's gonna be relevant.
Not to metagame, but...
Not to metagame, but I'm good at metagame. What's up? Okay.
Playing one of the games that I know front and back, be like, not to metagame, but I know this code.
Well, it's been a long time since I played it, so I don't remember a lot of things.
Yeah.
Plus, you know, the dissociative identity disorder. It's like... I forget shit, man. What? Okay, so don't flip around. It's not installed. Okay, so I already saw this. I was hoping that this would have... Those are just the order numbers.
It was at Roller Ricky's, so that's the...
Yeah. So yeah, he does have that. I was hoping that this would have codes.
He's on Ramiro Street. Oh.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, so I'll just set that there. So, is there another Starlight thing then that I'm missing? There must be. I don't want to go back down. I keep calling it Starlight. It's Starling. I don't like this basement. I've been here far too often for my liking, frankly.
Frankly, true of all basements.
I mean, I don't know. I used to hang out in basements when I was younger. We had like a really cool one when I was a kid, and we had this weird like model, like, I don't know, it was where you know dads, how they have like weird like what, like resin landscape thingies, you know what I mean, where it's like the little river and shit. Yeah, I loved that thing.
Not my dad,
I'm making sense,
but I understand
well,
the dad's desire to make that.
the fatherly desire to.
Alright,
this is the... Okay, that's that thing. Come on, Clive, don't let me down now. I've been on your side the whole time, okay? I defended you when people thought you were a murderer, so you gotta have my back here. You gotta have something for me. I'm crouching. I am crouching. there is no sight of land. You are coming down with
I had
me.
the same exact thought.
There it is.
4000 user manual.
Oh my god, have you seen that,
should come in handy.
Donald Trump and Elon Musk are fighting?
Yeah.
I saw somebody made an edit of them with that song. Died.
Yeah. I love it.
Hand in unlovable hand, and I hope you die. I hope we both die. I also,
hope they both die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, I don't know if I'm supposed to say that live.
Well, we're gonna do anything to cause it.
This is true. Okay, let's read this.
I love that you got like a Western saloon door with this.
Yeah, they all swing open both ways, and it drives me crazy. I've made so many. Yeah, I've complained about it so often. Okay, please just close.
We can't compromise the soundproofing of the office.
Yeah, it really is compromising, isn't it? They don't even have a lot of sound panels in here. They're kind of on the...
Like, they're wall,
Yeah.
but they don't need to be clearly. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Alright, let's read this in. When entering codes of command, sequential key depressions must be ordered for 4 or 5 seconds of each other. The entry will be reported must be repeated. If you make a mistake, press the star, and then start over. If you stop in the middle, press the entry. Our state-of-the-art security system uses 6-digit codes to enter the codes. Please change these codes. Maintenance call. Alarm test. Alright, so that's the one we're gonna give her. 191519. Okay. That's what we're gonna give her. Set off all security measures. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Alright.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000
No, don't
security
misclick.
manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I found a flyer for the apartments.
Yes, I
They're
did.
not open for move-in. till
That's
next month.
right.
No
That's
pets, and they're located pretty far from the trains.
So Dawn probably is
She's
behind.
trying to get into Roller Ricky, and I won't fucking let her. I'm gonna fucking get her ass, honestly. How dare she?
Remember who else has a Starling 4000 installed, though?
Ricky.
Oh my god. Roller Ricky! I
That's
That's from
right.
the thought
Do you
of
think we should
Peggy
give her a
watching you
call?
like sidle back
that
and forth
crazy?
all crab like through the window.
That might be a good idea.
You know what else I found?
Okay, one moment.
And you
I got
know
the
it
number
is.
here.
Alright, Roller Ricky, I know you're
Patching
blasting
through.
Dave something, but please pick up the phone.
Shit.
He probably can't hear it over the music.
Yeah.
Forrest, I don't know about this. This is super weird.
Just put me through to Don. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Okay, if you say so.
Alright, let me save real quick.
Line 1.
I'm gonna
whenever
fuck
you're
her
ready.
shit up.
Don, are you there? This
What's
is
up,
reporting
Dawn?
now
I'm your
from
problem now.
189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
Give alarm test activation code.
The code is 191519.
Thank you, Forrest.
You're welcome, Dawn.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yep.
Son of a bitch. Ah!
A cry of fury.
Is she?
Yep, she breaking in. Get fucked, loser. Come on, Roller Ricky.
Yeah, stay out!
Yes!
Somebody disrespect
Yes!
the sanctity of the ring.
That's right,
Never
Ricky.
come back here again.
That's right, Ricky.
I'm calling the cops.
I mean,
Thank
that's
God.
me, but okay.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him. That was the whistling man. The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle. I don't like hurting folk, but I can't let anything happen to Maxie. He's my best
He's
friend,
such a good
you know?
dude.
Listen, man, I'm heading back inside. Gonna barricade that window. My man, thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want, forever. That's
And
a
I
done
will,
deal.
Ricky. And I will.
Thanks, Ricky. Can't wait.
Got it. Talk to you soon.
Okay, Gallows Creek.
Ah.
Here's some music while we process what just happened.
Ah.
Next achievement.
So,
Yes.
the whistling man is a woman?
I had my suspicions. To be fair, I actually did.
You just never mentioned it.
Yes. You were on that.
She called up.
I was
You
on
spoke
that
to her
shit, like
multiple
white on
times.
rice. I knew she wasn't right.
I knew she wasn't right.
Is that right, Shirley?
Yes, it's in my notes!
Why do you think she requested that song?
Peggy, I will crawl through the screen and show you.
Peggy.
Peggy, watch the VODs.
You watch the VODs, you watch the clips. Maybe she actually wanted it to mess with us, to get me outside. But she didn't do anything, so I'm just gonna assume to mess with us.
Yeah, maybe. So, what now?
I guess I should make an announcement.
Ugh.
We
I
do have
smacked
your
the
info.
shit out of my
kill the
arm
music
earlier
and
today.
you can make
It
the
hurts.
announcement.
Well, why'd you do that?
Well, I
Okay,
thought to
we're live
myself,
in
I'm
3,
super
2,
into that shit,
Hey
so,
folks,
you know.
this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take.
Just to see how far you could
We now
your
believe
body
the
can take.
killer
How much your
is
body
actually
can
a
take.
woman. One
It's
who
just,
might
you know,
manipulate
just
you.
to
I'm
know.
not a
You're not
masochist.
You're not a masochist. You just
I just
love
want...
power.
This is starting to sound weirdly familiar, and I don't...
Huh? What?
Huh?
Into letting her
Huh?
before she attacks
What?
you. We're
Look out
neighbors.
for each other.
Look out for each other and stay safe.
That's
The
Time
right.
to
killer
trust.
was calling themselves Dawn. This could be a fake name.
And her
If
real name is
you
Maisie
need
Campbell.
help or
Car
if you
3.
have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my
Maisie
new
the
number, right?
murderer.
It's 911.
Yeah. Nice
Hopefully,
one, dude.
our next caller can
Mick
help
Murderer.
shed some light on our
No,
killer.
well, there's not a Mick anywhere in there.
Hey, we got
No,
a call
but
come in.
Maisie
Okay,
Cartwright.
folks.
Oh,
time to
okay,
take a
alright,
call.
I get it.
Yeah,
Alright, you ready?
sure.
This is Forrest Nash,
No,
and you're listening.
wait.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's
Oh, shit.
bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Alright. Is he still breathing?
Is he still breathing?
Yeah, but he's bleeding out fast. I really need help. Please.
Take a breath.
We've been out at the reservoir.
Okay,
We're
I have the
heading back
reservoir.
to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at
So
me,
if
told me to
she's
hide.
at...
I'd never
Hold
seen
on.
him like that, and I just panicked and ran
Okay, hold
and
on.
hid in a bush.
If
Oh,
Dawn
no. Forrest.
at
Then what happened?
He went up the
Ricky,
road and talked to someone.
how can be
I
at
couldn't really
reservoir?
hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Was it a
Casey.
woman?
Was he talking
What,
to
you
a woman?
egg?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait. Why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard.
I knew it! It was a prank! It was a prank gone wrong.
Please.
Calm down.
No, I'm excited.
I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station.
Oh shit, I forgot about that,
You
yeah.
should get all the info you
Where's the
can.
reservoir? This time, I've got all the time in the world. Now I take Adderall. There it is, there's the
I do love-
reservoir.
Like, I understand why horror games like this with timers. I love games that are tense that don't have timers.
Yeah, it's reassuring.
I hate a timer. Me
Okay,
and my
where's he hurt?
homies
Tell us
hate
where your
timers.
friend was stabbed.
Amen.
They stabbed him in the stomach.
Ey, that's no
And they
good.
stabbed him again in his leg.
Okay, the
and
leg I can
around,
help.
and it's
You know what's funny? I recently, today and yesterday, I was like, it's been a while since I brushed up on my first aid stuff. So literally today, I learned how to do a tourniquet. So this is great.
Oh my god.
This is great for real life me.
Yeah.
Oh, the knife is
This is a
still
huge
there in
moment
his
for
leg.
just.
What's
Okay,
your
don't
friend's
touch
name,
it.
Casey?
Jason
Jason
Nah,
Parker.
take that out.
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St.
I don't see
Gabriel's
anyone.
now. Switch to line 2.
Okay. Oh,
So,
yeah. Can you remind me what his name was? Was Parker?
Jason Parker.
Jason Parker. Thank you.
Because I was gonna
Yeah.
make a Peter Parker joke.
Oh, dude, nice.
I was gonna
Hello,
ask
St.
if he
Gabriel's
knew
Hospital.
Spider-Man,
How
if
can
he
I
was
help you?
related to Spider-Man.
Hi, this is Forrest
Oh,
Nash from
I don't see
189
Spider-Man on my
116.
board, so I don't know.
We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy
It's
Drive
not Peter
named
Parker. It's just a
Jason
man
Parker.
in like the Spider-Man mask. It's just straight up Spider-Man.
Just straight up is Spider-Man.
Yeah.
5 Nate's draft.
Been stabbed in the stomach and the
Besides
leg.
that,
Man,
Yeah.
who's biggest
Bleeding
you? They
heavily.
killed J. Jonah
Okay, I'm
Jameson.
sorry.
I did kill J. Jonah Jameson. And I literally, because while I was doing it, I kept calling him J. Jonah Jameson. I don't remember its real name.
Not a clue, actually.
Not gun to my head, I couldn't tell
Please,
you.
we need something, or he's going to die.
I don't know where Nancy Drive is.
That's what I had. I just still
You're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right
Nancy
now.
Drive.
And even
Okay.
if we did, he's bleeding
I
out
mean, that's a good
fast.
distance away.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means
Yes,
stopping the
obviously.
blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him.
Hold up.
To stabilize him, you really need some first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Sort of.
neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait.
You're just gonna
All I
leave
can do
me?
is talk you through the procedure
Okay,
as
I
fast
was
as
gonna
can,
say, you
and
can't
leave
just-
the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
Yes, I can.
We don't really have much choice.
Take
Hit
notes,
me.
take notes.
Okay.
I don't need to take notes, baby. I know this shit.
Then you need to get him comfortable and try
But
to
what if this
stem
isn't
the bleeding.
accurate?
Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected
fuck.
areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
So, comfortable area,
Get them
pressure.
comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now.
That's
And
right.
I think you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense though. God, that was
I
a lot of
would've.
info. But
I
I think
mean-
we can handle this.
Okay.
Glad you got it so
It
far,
wasn't
because there's
Queen, but
more to
okay.
go.
Wow, that was an awful lot of info. 4 dialogues.
Keep going. I know what I'm doing, baby. I know what's up.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If
Yep.
he does, act fast. If you apply the cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply
Fuck.
another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right. Don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs. Keep
I will
him warm
disappear
and calm.
soon, just to get food.
This is a lot.
Just
Yeah,
I'm
that's
really
fair.
sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding. Find someone to get him stabilized and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
All right.
Hello?
Got this.
Hello? Forrest, are you there?
All right. How are you holding up?
Casey, I'm here. How are you doing?
Did you enjoy the hold music?
Help! I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg?
Calm down,
It's
calm
gotta
down.
be hell. Should I pull it out?
No.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Imagine
Are
if
you
that was the
sure?
only option.
I'm
Well, one of the only
sorry.
options
I'm
that was.
gonna stop making suggestions.
Could you imagine? I was afraid that
Don't
it
worry,
would be,
Casey.
honestly.
We're a team here.
It's like,
We're
it'd
all
be really
going to
funny
get
if you just ran out of
Jason
time, she
through
just
this.
yanked it
Casey,
out.
his right wound's bleeding right now.
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
Okay. Should we secure the knife or leave it alone?
The
Probably
nurse said to
secure it,
secure
right?
the knife if you
Yeah.
can.
I'm I'm afraid that he'll, like, die in the meantime.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do
I
it.
think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer.
Because also, if she has to like move his legs
This is
or
also true.
move him even to get to a different position, then you want that secured beforehand.
Ooh. Use the jacket to secure the knife, do you think? Laundry, cleaning rags. Cleaning rags, I don't know if they're used.
Long enough. So, do the jacket then?
Jacket?
Sorry about
Alright.
this, Casey. I think it's best we use your jacket. It's probably less likely to bleed through.
It's just a jacket. Give me a second.
I feel like every time
Here we go.
we play games together where there's like options or like even like observation duty where it's like anytime I give input it's like no.
No.
Observation duty. Has that moved? No.
That's not true.
No
I believe in you.
What?
I'm sorry,
Don't.
Jason.
Don't
It's
put
secure.
faith in me.
I
We'll
put
end up with
pressure
another
on his
Triple
stomach
J
again.
incident.
I'm starting to think we might make it.
It'll be
Forrest,
on me this
can I
time.
have a word?
Okay.
Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
Peggy Blatt. Hurry
I
the
like
fuck
to
up.
imagine that Jason is actually like Jason Statham.
Yeah. Yeah, now I'm with it.
Casey's just some normal person, but that's Jason Statham.
We gotta save Jason Statham, guys. We can't let this happen to him.
We gotta
Operation
Statham.
Jason Save Him. Save them.
Mm.
Yeah, alright, so Peggy, what did you want?
So anyway,
Anyway. Do I have to press the Peggy button?
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night.
Paper at the
Dawn is still out there.
at the window.
What if other people need us?
You're right.
Yeah, I'm working
Dawn
on it.
isn't
girl.
still out there. Dawn isn't coming for
Exactly.
hours.
And you heard the
Yeah.
news. We need someone there with
We have
training
to survive
to
until
stabilize
then.
him. He's
Dawn.
gotta get to the hospital.
That sounds weirdly familiar. I wonder if anyone's done that.
No, couldn't be.
Nah, couldn't be.
Any suggestions,
What do you
Peggy?
think, Peggy?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a
I just remember that like I have
producer getaway.
like a meme
skipped
or
it,
something
didn't
like in my phone. And I'm like, please God, let me still have it.
Never mind.
You can keep.
So,
It's fine.
how
I'm
does
still here.
KFAM's first
I
aid
just.
course
No, I was pausing so I could hear
Casey
you.
said they're at 25
Okay,
Nancy
okay.
Drive,
That's
right?
Yeah?
Yes.
Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Oh, I gotta go find a thing in the
Call them and
office.
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's
Reggie's
personnel
office.
info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their
Oh,
files
that's
in
the one I
Reggie's
haven't been
office.
in yet, I think.
It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
I almost sent you the wrong meme.
Oh, that would be tragic.
Naturally.
It's
I mean-
sensitive
Truly.
information.
I don't know what that
So Reggie
says
probably
at
locked it in
all.
his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though.
Okay.
Maybe something in his office.
Oh my god,
is
like
where it is.
me!
Right.
A serial
There
note
is
taker?
something else.
Why would you need
I'm
to take notes on cereal?
What are you, a food critic? Nice meme, by the way, that you sent me.
Have you ever heard
Thank you.
the future is floppy?
Always good to feel appreciated.
What the hell are you
Floppy
talking about?
disks.
I'm talking about
Floppy
floppy
disks.
disks.
Floppy
Floppy
disks.
disks are like these futuristic things that have information.
I don't like the phrase "the future is floppy."
Yeah.
I want it to
be
be like
something.
firm.
Peggy?
I would like the future to be firm, please.
Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical
Reggie
records
decided that the
and
future's
replacing
floppy.
them
I
with
don't.
these floppy disks.
Reggie, undecide that.
I imagine it's the same
Undecided.
for our personnel
Undecided.
files.
That's good to know. Since
I'll
we
take
haven't
this.
heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now.
We were
I'll check out
Jason
Reggie's
safe
office
safe
and
in
see
him.
what I can find.
You'll need to keep
Did it land the second
I'll
time?
just slide it under my door
No.
now.
Thanks, Peggy.
Well,
I'll just have to look around.
alright.
She's gonna
Goddamn it,
save
Peggy.
Satan. Peggy?
Hey,
I'll patch my mic down to the office.
I got
Peggy, let me out.
excited.
This is false imprisonment.
Peggy, let me leave.
Let me out!
Are you okay, ma'am?
No.
You okay? Oh.
So this is
I got
why I thought the
excited.
janitor was, this is why I
Oh,
thought the
yeah.
janitor was dead. There's this shit all over the place.
That's not open.
Yeah.
Okay, that's, okay, apparently that's not his office.
Bro, there's some cheese in that mousetrap still. Midnight
Yeah,
snack?
Oh my god, yummy. So, it must be down here. Okay, don't scare me. I'm like, one of these days, there's gonna be something out there.
There's gonna be it's gonna be like observation duty, but like in like an actual real physical space. So you're not gonna really notice it at first, and then suddenly you do, and it's like, oh my. Sorry, I just reminded myself of like when Markiplier played Amnesia: The Bunker, and he's like in the safe room. He's like in the safe room, and he notices like one of the monsters' holes is there suddenly, and he stops and drops everything. He's like, the music isn't playing, and it's like, gee, that's such a good one.
Keith Walker.
Keith.
That's one of the people that was in the class thing, but he wasn't circled, so I think he's safe.
Does he walk?
Or was he circled? I don't know if he's. Let me check my notes that I took.
Flip,
He's safe. Okay, these are all fake words. Wonderful. The future is floppy.
No.
Chupacabras. You don't like that? You don't like the future being floppy? Would you like the future to be hard?
I hate that slightly more.
You don't like that? You don't like that? It's not good for you? What the fuck is this? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put that there.
Wow.
Okay.
Interesting font choice.
There we go. Oh yeah, please tell me what you think about this one.
I don't mind that one. I think that one's pretty good.
That one's good. What was it? Was this one you didn't like?
Yeah, I didn't like the serif W to start, and then the bubble letter OW and the wow. Like, just stick with one.
Stick with one.
Stick with another serif, like sans serif font. Not like anyway.
Fuck you, Reggie.
know, unnecessary.
Axe forever. Need to write
Pathetic, bro.
pitch document. Good title. Bring back original protagonist and villain. Okay. Is he
Looks
doing
like
a
I
podcast?
need a 4-digit code.
Oh, ew.
Ask Jeannie where those tapes are. It's been weeks overdue. That's the Clive. If you're reading this, stop stealing my post-it notes. I don't.
I want to
Clive...
like touch the computer screen. I want to like the curve.
I mean, we're
I wanna
getting
feel
there.
it.
You want to come over and you can touch my curve.
You know?
Not anymore.
See, it was fine whenever I was just flirting over text, but now that it's too real, I don't.
I wonder if that's relevant.
Maybe the whistling man's an alien. I'm breaking the case. I'm connecting the dots.
You're cracking it wide open.
Could this be it?
Pizza delivery killer who kills a cutter, free slice on me. Terrifying, there's never any pizza. What happened to the original delivery guy? Maybe write him as a final gross perfect. Protagonist is a student college. Megan, Terminated follows. She's smart, beautiful, resourceful, and lactose intolerant. Amplifies the divide between her and the pizza killer. Incredible. Takes place on 1107, perhaps? Maybe partners with Ponte's Pizza. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. I swear. I swear to God. I'll riot.
Yeah, my homies hate Ponte.
He's an opportunist. Hint, very important date. Okay. Is this bitch married? Or Reggie Jr. Oh, Reggie Jr.'s birthday is 9/10, not 10. Okay, so it's definitely not one of these. Because apparently he forgot his own son's birthday. My guy Murphy, he would never. Alright? He would never. Shout out to Fernando. Happy birthday, Fernando. Sorry I killed your dad. It's probably 11:07, right?
That's what I was thinking.
I'm afraid that we may get limited tries is the problem.
Could this be?
Very important date in the town. Great. Alright, well, let's give it a shot. Fuck it. 11:07.
Find out.
Nice.
Wow. Fuck this guy.
Nice.
Weaver, Peggy, personnel fire.
Oh
fire,
god.
Fire.
I like that I'm on a slight delay, so it's like the reveal to the floppy disks is even worse.
You don't
why
like
are
the
there a
floppy
million of
disks?
those? It's not that I
You're
don't
not
like
fucking
them.
with
It's just like whenever
floppies?
they're so...
Hey, Peggy.
Well,
I
see,
think
my future
Reggie's
is a
on to
floppy.
you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
What? Why are you reading my file? You need to find someone who can help Casey. We already know I can't. Don't waste time.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
I just wonder if people... Okay. Peggy's been very mean to me. I'm just gonna say
What?
it. Yeah.
Liar.
Ah! Ah!
No, please. Why has she been? How has she been?
Did you fucking hear that?
I cannot hear any game audio currently. So
Okay,
no.
well there was a lot of thudding,
Hmm.
and I really didn't like it. Bradley Kurt, fucking Brad, this piece of shit. Brad missed their first aid kit thing, first aid, because of course he did, because he's Brad and he sucks.
Me and my homies hate Brad. Me and my homies hate
Brad.
a lot of things.
Oh, that's me.
Me and my homies
me, and
are
my
haters.
homies, me and my homies are haters, dude. John Hedges. Refused to engage. I know he's a war medic. We're going with John. John apparently has a bunch of medical equipment in his home that he... Oh my god, amazing. I love him. I'm gonna kiss him on the lips. Consensually. Something wrong?
No.
Are you jealous?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm real. I'm here. Kiss me on the lips.
I'm right here. Snow, mid-try... Karen... Oh, right, yeah, she missed it. She missed it. Missed it. Sorry to go through your shit, Reggie, except I'm not.
Why would you ever be sorry for going through
Barbara, oh, you missed it too. Okay. We're going with John.
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 John LFG.
Okay, no one at the door.
I do like the environments.
Oh, yeah, it's
I like
really
the...
good.
I
Look
like
at
the
that.
space.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Oh,
so
yeah.
nice.
Oh, yeah.
As
Oh,
someone who is
wrong way.
very bad at designing like spaces, very good.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Alright. John?
John.
John, my man. Do I press the Peggy button? Alright. Do I press this button?
Peggy?
Am I missing something? I already found... I did it.
Can you slide the thing under the door to her? Just hold it up against the glass, like, look!
Look!
That's the only thing I can think of, but... No, really.
Yeah, and yet she makes me go out for everything. Outside, even. I was outside at one point, and I got locked out, and I had to find my way back in.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah. You see why I'm... salty?
Are you a Peggy hater?
I'm not a hater, I just... She's stressing me out here, okay? Why do I have to do everything around here, huh? How come she never goes out where the serial killer is and does something? And she's always yelling at me when I don't take a call right away. She's like, take the call when you're ready. And then when I'm not ready and I don't take the call, she yells at me. She's like, there's a person on the line. And if I have my music on, she'll tell me to shut it off. And I just want to listen to my music. And I want to go home.
Well, that's too bad.
Oh, okay. Okay, so apparently I missed something. Which I don't quite know how. I thought I was being rather thorough. Okay. Fucking bullshit. Fuck you. Fuck you. You two-sided doors. Fuck you. I already checked these. That's it, dude. Am I supposed to click it? Fuck you. I'm trashing the place. Fuck you, Reggie. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fucking
Comes
give
in
me,
later
give me
to find
this.
one very important piece of info, and you chucked it like somewhere in the room, and have to find it through all of it.
I have to go back up and then back down and then back up. My knees.
if only you could
I do
sprint.
all this crouching and it's not fair.
Only you could sprint.
You can't, and I complained about it so much in the first one that I was like, I'll never complain again. And I should have.
And yet here we are. You should have complained about it.
I'm gonna cry.
Don't.
Mm.
Don't do it.
Look, and he lives there. He lives there. You see? You see? You see? Okay. Do you think I have to look at the other ones too? That's Peggy.
You know, all the ones we chucked around.
It's Brad. Okay. Well, I know the answer. So do you think it'll let me,
I couldn't tell you.
better, or I'm gonna sue for emotional distress.
Well, that's too bad.
Let's eat. You're not being very supportive right now, frankly.
Sorry.
You should be.
John! Yeah, we love John.
Juan! Peggy. Please! What the fuck?
I'm gonna
do you
look that for you.
What do you want? Yeah, please. And then tell me if my game is just glitched or if I'm doing something.
Alright.
Be my guide. Okay.
John, I'm going to the Steam community.
Steam community, and this is, Jason Parker. Jason Parker's call.
The way they set this up. It's fun. Okay.
Okay, here's Brad. When John's in again. Loading, loading, loading. It's loading. I'm looking at
Now
it.
talk to Peggy on the intercom.
The intercom! That's different. That's different. Where's the intercom?
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Why wouldn't I just go back up and tell her?
Yeah, that is weird.
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
Alright, good work. Who should I...
Hello? Is anybody there? Please
We would have been stuck here
Casey, I'm
forever.
here. What's wrong?
Yeah.
Jason started going pale. I tried
And
to give him
the
that, but he just
the
threw
walkthrough
up
is closed now,
everywhere.
so
What's
no
happening?
cheating
What do I
on my
do?
part. Not
Yeah,
feeding
right.
you any
It's
insider.
going in
It
shock.
sounds like he's
Insider
going into
scoop.
shock. Casey, just
Yeah.
stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down.
Great, get some clean
Did I mess
cloths.
up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Keep him calm. Elevate Jason's legs.
Casey, I need you to
DIFJ.
elevate Jason's
Do it for
legs.
Jason.
Do a DIFJ,
Blood
dude.
flowing to his vital organs.
DIFJ. That's in my notes.
I'm just gonna move you.
Good. That
It was a good thing we
I like.
stabilized the knife then.
Okay. I propped his legs up
Yes.
with some boxes.
Told you.
I'm looking at my notes.
See,
Okay.
this is why I'm the best
We need to
person
get
to ask
Jason
for.
as
I have
warm
never
and comfortable.
steered you wrong. I've never given a bad suggestion.
Oh yeah? Yeah? Mm-hmm.
Never
As
once.
possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey? Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets.
Perfect.
Just give me a second.
I'll wrap him in some blankets.
Sorry.
And some blankies. I'll put toy with a little.
Stay so.
Should I get him new ones or? Oh,
Don't
God.
remove them. Apply an additional
Don't remove
bandage.
the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I'm using the laundry
I would
to keep
love
it
if
warm,
these.
so
I want these.
I'll use
This
the
section
cleaning
only.
rag
I want the
from the car.
responses to be timed.
That'll look nice.
I think
God.
it'd be
I'll fix
really
the
like
bandage
fucked
and
up.
get
Stressful
but really
and
funny.
horrible.
Hold on, please.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like having designed a game that was only 3 levels, but was
I'm
like
done.
very like the 3rd level being really like a dick move.
Just relax.
Yeah, I think it'd be
Yeah.
really funny.
He's not doing well. Is he gonna?
No, we're going to save Statham.
Jason is
We're
going
gonna
to
save
be fine.
Statham.
Just make sure he knows he's going to be okay. Okay?
Okay. Please. I can't give him what he needs.
I know exactly who to call.
I can't lose him. All right, Forrest,
Ghostbusters.
we need to hurry.
Oh, you don't say,
Doesn't
Peggy.
sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
John Hedges.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid
Up
training.
front and center.
But he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. Oh,
Let's
wait a
go.
minute, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his
I
number?
fuck with John.
542.
Okay, so you fuck with John, but not with me. Okay.
Call him now.
When did I say? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If I say I like waffles, does that mean I hate pancakes? That's a whole new sentence. When did I say that? When did those words escape my lips? Get out of here.
I can't believe you hate pancakes. Oh my god.
Oh my god, you have reading comprehension of the average Tumblr user.
I have the hearing comprehension of the average, I don't know, ball of
Nice.
dirt.
Wall of dirt.
Who the hell is this calling me? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest? If this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
It's a medical emergency.
John, no, this is a medical emergency. A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or never mind. He's badly hurt and he's going to die unless we get someone to him now.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously?
He's been waiting for this moment his whole life.
Gone on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds.
Yep.
One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over.
Hell yeah.
Damned if he dies
Goddamn right, John.
We'll let them know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed
We're
really
so winning right now. I'm about to
I'm
get
winning.
food.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay?
Jason Statham has been passed out. He can't hear you.
Come on.
But we are gonna Jason save them. Save them. 3 times the charm.
Did it. You did it this time. You did it.
Oh
Pull
my
through.
god, I did it! I did it!
Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now. Good luck, everyone.
Amazing.
God, I hope he's gonna be alright.
Please let me out of this office.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our
Please
best
let me out of
wishes
here.
to Jason.
Let me out! Am I good? Okay, I'm leaving. Give me the
Well,
fuck out of here.
after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Yeah, it'd be
Could
cool
use
if I
some
could get to
music.
the...
Come downstairs when you're ready.
Yeah, it would be cool if I could get through the door. Okay. You said you were gonna get food soon?
Yes.
Alright.
soon.
How long will that take you, do you think?
Not very long. I'm just going downstairs, getting some. My dinner tonight is a bowl of grits and
Hell yeah.
some eggs. So I'm
Nice.
finishing the night off Southern style.
Oh yeah. As you should. Alright.
As I am.
Yeah. Alright. Let's go with this one.
Add it
Play a record, Forrest.
Oh, you're not gonna like it, Peggy.
A classic backed by popular demand. This is
I'm
Long
mocking
Ride
Dawn.
Home
This is what
by
I'm doing.
Barn Finds.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
Okay. Now would be a good time for you to get food.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna clean up everything that I've used.
Alright, then I'm going to disappear and get food.
Alright. Alright. Cheers. I'm gonna shoot some hoops. Alright, let's see. Alright. Okay. Okay. Is there an achievement for like getting a good couple in a row, or do you think? Just kinda okay. Oh, right there. Alright, right there. Right. Okay, yeah. Alright, I got it. Right. Right there. Oh, yeah. There it is. There's the money shot. Okay. My money shot has failed me. I am living in poverty. That was the poverty shot. It was the poverty shot. Oh, Peggy. I wish I could jump on this sofa. Get a good close look at ya. Your finger just twitch, or am I imagining things? Hi, Peggy. I love her hair. Where's that Teddy Gallows tape? You're supposed to be in here. Actually, how far can I throw this? How far will it go? No one knows. Not that far. Alright. Put it in the... Okay. That's alright. That's fine. We're gonna do it again. This one's gonna make it in. Okay. That's right. We're gonna do it again, and this one's gonna make it in. That's fine. We're gonna do it again, and this one's gonna... Never mind. It's gone forever. Alright, great. Man, I should probably, like, stretch or something, huh? Maybe go put my cup away. Real quick. Ugh. Ugh. grabbed myself applesauce and cheese sticks. And that's what we're gonna snack on. Should I go on the BRB screen, do you think? I haven't gone anywhere. We're just kind of chilling until Leigh is ready to rock and roll. That is the most white dad thing I've ever said. Did I actually get the thingy in the cup? Or is it hanging right? Okay, I wish I could like half crouch. Is it hanging right outside? Looks like it's hanging right outside. Whatever. It has the intended effect that I wanted. This is great. This is a great day for me. Other than all the people that I have killed. Inadvertently. Through my terrible advice. How many? Actually, you know what? Now is a great time to do some math. Now is a great time to do some math. Let me grab everybody's names. So we got Jason, Sandra, Ricky, JJJ, Murphy. I'm going to cross out the names of the people that I have gotten killed. And then there was the friends, so I think I got Seth killed. I think he's the one that died. So for all the kids and shit. I think Jimmy is unsavable. I'm going to operate under that assumption because it makes me feel better. Alright. We did save Hot David. So everybody pat yourselves on the back for that. Alright. I don't know if... I'm going to assume all of these people were here.
I have returned. Why are we doing math?
Because I'm trying to figure out what percentage of people I have saved.
Oh, perfect.
Okay. Cynthia.
I'm going to try my best not to spill my food on my bed. Because I currently don't have a clean, flat surface to eat off of.
Lisa.
I really want to get my, like, desk PC set up. Because, I want to play games on PC without, like, using my really crappy gaming laptop, and
that's fair.
Or bypassing the Windows only requirement on Steam by using NVIDIA. So I really want to get this set up.
Yeah. Okay. So I got Jason, Sandra, Virginia. What if I saved? Eugene. I wonder why they were going after Eugene. I completely forgot about Eugene. What was his last name?
That was the maze guy?
Yeah, that was the maze kid. Yeah, shit, I don't know. I'm sure he said his last name. Was it Finky?
Could that also be a copycat, or was that...
Oh, like a copycat killer?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like the same way we think that the guy who's stabbed right now got killed by a copycat, or like by a prank.
Well, what I think... I don't... What do you mean? Wait, what?
Because of what the killer... What the guy who stabbed Jason said. What they said, like, that it's not so funny now.
Oh, yeah.
But did not check to make sure that he was actually dead before they left. So, like, that
well, I think it was
kind of...
because there was another person there. Because when Carrie and her friends were escaping, she was, like, the person looked right at her and then actually, I think, helped her. Like, freed her leg from the car she was trapped under and then, like, just left. So he's targeting specific people.
Interesting.
So, got a 2-stick. Okay, so I saved Eugene. So that brings us up to 16. Is that all the people? Oh, Martinez. And, I forgot the dispatcher, so we're gonna go dispatcher. So that's... So out of 18 people, 3 of them have been killed. So, how do you do that math?
Oh.
I'm only counting... More people are dead, but I'm only counting the ones that I could save. So, like, Sheriff Matthews and Jimmy were just dead, I think.
Yeah.
Let me see. Jeez. Okay. How to Do. Percent. Guys, I promise you I'm smart.
Only thing, like, not the only thing, but like, I cannot do fractions and I cannot do percentages.
Okay, value, total value. Okay. Okay. My laptop keeps like turning the screen off and I'm like, dude, knock it off, dude. How to find the percentage of a number. Value of the number out of 100. Part whole, so it would be 3 divided by 18 times 100, right? So 3 divided by 18. That's times, try again. So it's
Incorrect.
It's 1.6 and then all of that. So I have killed 16% of the people.
And the more people you save, the smaller that percentage.
Which
will
means,
get.
hey, that means I have an 84% success rate.
Wow.
That's not bad for somebody who isn't trained for this shit.
Yeah.
You know, that's not bad. Those 3 lives will weigh on me and haunt me forever, sure, but you know.
Who cares?
Who gives a shit? Alright, I think, I'm gonna finish my cheese stick and then we're gonna be ready.
I finished my eggs and toast and I am now just eating grits.
Nice. I dropped something. Home. I have to jump over my laptop cord to get back in my room. Because that's what I use, because I don't have a second monitor. So that's my stream preview.
Sounds really safe and like nothing wrong
Oh yeah.
there at all.
Yeah, totally. Alright.
Let's roll.
Let's
got it.
roll.
We've got another call coming through too.
Okay.
Perhaps rock.
Time to turn the music off.
Do you see what I mean? Like, girl, give me a second.
Welcome back to 189.16. The Scream.
It adds to the ambiance.
I
It really doesn't.
We have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Morris!
Ricky!
Oh, and Maxie's here too.
Oh, good to hear
Good to
from
hear
you.
from you again. How are you both doing?
Oh, we're good, man. Thanks to you. You're like our guardian angel.
That
Aw.
wouldn't be a bad look for you, Forrest.
Funny.
A little white wing halo number. Maybe something for the K-Fam Halloween party.
All right, everyone, let's calm down. Ricky, I'm just glad we could help you and Maxie.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Did they say what state this takes place in?
Some info that might help you.
Wait, what'd you say?
Did they ever say what state this takes place in?
Maybe. I know he said Forrest is from Chicago, I think. But I don't know. Hang on.
Yeah. That's why I was asking because of the K, on the name of the frequency,
know.
you know, whatever. Because that's different. Across the country, where it's like it's either a K or a W.
Oh, interesting.
So I was curious.
I don't know. I didn't take note.
Oh my god.
My identity is crumbling before me.
I'm
Alright.
disappointed in you.
Oh,
I'm real
no.
disappointed.
How dare you? Well, alright, smart guy. Let's see your fucking notes. Huh? What's your success rate here?
Bro, if you could see my notes for literally any other game.
Alright. Really?
What's that?
Ricky's got info.
Well-
Me and Jason know each other.
You know each
Ricky.
Yeah, we went to Gals High and played
No.
on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive
Jason.
linesman, and I was our star wide receiver.
Okay.
Runner.
Okay. Ricky, no Jason.
More. More
the epic
frickin'
lows
sport.
of high school football.
Football keeps coming back, just like
They
always.
called me.
All
As
right.
always.
And what does that have to do with tonight?
Well, because George, the guy who drowned,
They knew George.
he was on our team too.
Iowa, by the way.
Thank you, Lee. They knew George on their team, which means that they were, I think, on the team with Chuck Brody over there.
Oh,
Tell me
Chuck
about him.
Brody.
What was George
Chuck
like?
Brody.
I didn't know him for long, man. Sad to say. We had our first team party on the night he
Oh,
drowned.
he was there.
He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there. Man, I
This
remember
girl,
George was
it's Maisie Cartwright.
a whole lot of love, man. I can't believe it,
It's not Jesse's girl?
Okay, there the night he drowned. Okay, Ricky left before that. Okay. George loved. Who did he love?
Ricky, please. What was her name?
I never got her name, man. He just called her Bean.
Okay, called her Bean.
I didn't really know her before or see her after that.
Then what did she look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
How pretty.
We were
Rate her.
How pretty.
just having
Out of
a good
10.
time.
Quantify her
Next
looks
thing I knew,
and assign her value.
everyone was running for their life.
Please, objectify her. What's your score?
Objectify her right now. Okay, the whistling
On
man
air.
showed up at the party. Whistling man at party. Ricky ran.
Saw that goddamn whistling man in the trees.
Ricky ran from the whistling man.
And I never ran so fast in
Yeah,
my
that's
life.
right.
I ran straight home.
That's good. That's smart.
No George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? But the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but I always felt like if anyone
I'm
deserved
about
to
to
Ricky,
die,
if you
disappear,
say it was you.
yeah.
Okay.
it should
Alright.
have been me.
Oh, okay.
And
No, it wasn't your
Ricky,
fault.
It wasn't
Ricky,
your
you
fault.
did exactly what you were meant to do in
You're
that
not a bad
situation as a young person.
I know that
You
now,
saved
man.
your life. You were like, what? You were all 18?
it took a long time to learn, but
Yeah, nobody
Yeah.
should be expecting you to
just thought I'd tell you all
be a
what I know.
hero.
Thank you, Ricky.
This helps. Thank you.
You got it, man. Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines. Thanks for listening.
Okay.
I'll let you to it.
So, yeah,
Nice.
so I was right about my theory.
All right, folks. Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has any info about this
Bean.
mysterious bean, please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now. Huh. Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
What's up, Peggy?
Peggy? Don't do this to me, Peggy.
Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
Oh, I don't
All
want
right.
Lee. Hold on. I don't want Lee to miss it. We'll wait.
I'm back at this
Oh.
exact time.
Folks, it's
Excellent.
time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this. I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Hello?
Forrest,
Leslie!
Okay.
through to you. Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us.
Oh, she's on the
So
way.
Good to hear from you. Are you okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you too. Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
Help is on the way.
It's been non-stop since you left. Please tell us you're bringing help.
You bet. I'm leading a whole goddamn squad towards Gallows Creek as we speak.
Good.
Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines. They had no idea
So, like,
what was happening.
5 police cars. Okay.
Great.
That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the Whistling Man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter.
I can hear your spoon
We're
sounds.
coming in hot. But we
I
need
know,
your
I'm
help.
sorry. Thank you.
No, it's
I know
okay.
Gallows
It's good.
Creek isn't a big
It's great.
Making sure
love
everybody
it.
knows
where
that's
the
what it
Whistling
is.
Man is. We can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
God forbid a man wants to get every last grit of their grit.
Alright, what do you
Count
need?
on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I'll do my best.
Do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview.
Oh, I wonder if J.J. Jameson is gonna write the head.
Anyway,
Oh.
I'll radio the other cars and tell them
Oh.
the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you,
Leslie, you
it'll be
didn't
with
hear.
a new bars.
Ay.
Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie.
Ah.
Thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're
Which
nearly
means that something is going to go terribly wrong
through
right now.
this.
Like, they're gonna give you a reason to stall, like to have to stall.
Alright,
Best we
let's
don't
go.
waste any time then. Let's get back on air.
You got it.
I'm playing the song she
Okay,
requested.
Forrest. Shut the music off.
Okay,
Bring
never
it
mind. I'll go
on.
fuck myself.
Now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say, things are looking up. It's almost over.
Nothing
But for now,
bad ever happens to the
let's bring in our next
Kennedys.
Evening caller, this is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest.
John,
I'm
my
here with
boy.
Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
John, is he gonna be okay?
He's a fighter.
Yes.
He's
Got him
dead.
stabilized and resting.
No.
We're preparing to
That's gonna bring down my 84% success rate.
Exactly.
You have been there then? God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey.
I know I wouldn't be able
you
to
two
because
did
of the
all work.
parasocial,
Tell Jason to get
but
well
I would
soon
love
from
to play
us.
this game and like just kill everybody,
Oh,
like just to see what would happen. But like
I mean,
I couldn't be mean to them. I couldn't do it. I feel so bad. But
maybe we'll
What
do an
if-
evil playthrough one day. I'll make the choices.
Gotta reach out for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
He's awake.
This Forrest.
Jason.
Jason, we meet at last.
Statham.
It's good to hear you,
Statham.
Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know. I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off.
Should he have that?
So, I might feel even better than either
Like
of
legally?
you.
I love
Take it
reading
easy
maybe.
the
till you get
subtitles.
to St. Gabriel.
Yeah.
I will. But, before that, I
Let me guess.
need to call you.
You got info.
But
Guessing the Whistling Man is still out there.
Yep.
Yep. As far as we know, anyway.
I was worried you'd say that. God damn it.
Actually, I'm glad you called. I wanted to talk to you about what happened earlier.
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Was he... Is he alright?
He is now. I mean, he was attacked earlier, but this call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing.
you're ruining the.
You
You're
fill
harshing
Jason
our
in on what
vibes,
happened.
man.
I'll be right back.
Sure, Peggy. Sorry, Jason. Where was I?
Yeah, Peggy, weren't even talking to you, so
Ricky's
like you could have
fine.
just done that.
You don't need to worry about him.
No, for real.
That's a relief.
He told us about George.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead. Forrest.
Aw.
And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell.
There's a lot of blackmail going on in this town. I don't know. I don't know if
Yeah,
I
it's a
like it.
small town. You know,
Like it
it's.
never existed.
What happened that night?
I went along with this.
Yep, knew it.
secret prank, that's what.
Called it.
Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers.
Knew
Decided
it.
to plan a party.
We love hazing rituals. They always go well. Not
Oh yeah.
bad at all, ever.
Nobody's ever gotten hurt during one of those.
We each
No.
had a role.
Or worse. That's never happened.
No.
Stabbed friend. The party that night, I left the group for a second. Met our whistling man.
Well, now that line
Intended to get
that
stabbed.
Casey
in
heard
front of
from the
everyone.
Whistling Man makes a lot of sense.
Not so funny now. Yeah. That's what I was saying. I was like, it was the prank. It's the girl.
Started
It's Maisie Cartwright.
Those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was
Her.
playing dead,
Oh, I bet he knows her name.
but when I
You were
heard
closer.
her scream,
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean. Oh yeah. I guess George did call her that. Yeah. He called her Bean.
You better tell me her
I
name or
heard
I'm
her
gonna
again
scream. If you get cut off abruptly, I'll cry.
Her name was
What? What happened?
Yeah.
Are we
Shit.
still on air?
Maisie, it's Maisie Cartwright.
Uh-oh.
How do we get it back
Hmm.
on?
Oh, they're down in the basement, you say?
Yay, nothing bad could ever happen in a
An
basement.
emergency
Nothing
broadcast?
bad ever happens
the
to the
power-
Kennedys.
While the power is out.
Well, the power is
Yeah.
out and there's a serial killer.
We're discussing the identity of the serial
Fair
killer.
point.
Nothing bad is gonna happen here.
It's gonna be totally fine. You know what? I'm not even scared. That's how confident I am.
Wow.
I'm
I would be pissing my pants.
I'm not even scared. You hear
Bro,
that? I'm not afraid anymore.
I need to, like, set up and stream Bioshock with you, because, oh my god.
Let me guess, you're out here, huh, bitch? I'm not scared. I'm not scared of nothing. I've never been afraid of anything.
That's a damn lie.
Is that door askew? Never been afraid of anything. I'm so confident.
Big brave boy.
Far back corner. Why,
Why are you crouching,
is this
huh?
station so
I'm just stretching my knees.
Just gotta work out the kinks of the
I'm
will.
just can't skip a leg day, you know.
The
That
power's
must
out. Why
be
is it on?
it.
Like, why is some of it on down
We've
here?
got power.
Oh, there's the whistling.
The whistling man. I need to warn Peggy.
The intercom. No intercom.
Oh,
Hang on.
Have fun.
I'm
Yeah,
not scared.
not at all.
I'm not scared.
Why would you ever be scared?
You hear that? I'm not afraid anymore.
Just like go sprinting out, be like, "Where's my?"
I'm gonna Jason save them all.
Yeah, grab literally any of the loose supplies in here that you could use as a weapon.
The footsteps are killing me, dude.
I can't wait to watch this again later and hear everything.
Okay. I'm gonna be. Oh, that scared. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. It didn't scare me at all. The intercom.
Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy! I need to get back upstairs.
Uh-oh.
Alright, I just know what's gonna happen, so we're just gonna run. We're just gonna go for it.
If they hurt,
He's gonna get me the second I open this door.
if they hurt my dog,
I know we've had our differences, Peggy, but I still want you alive.
What the hell?
hey, why you
Fuck.
touch him?
I actually didn't mean to.
yeah.
I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid. Fuck.
What? Why is it locked?
Oh.
Oh no. Peggy! Where'd you go?
Oh, no.
Oh. Cutscene. Oh.
Oh.
Wait. This can't be happening.
Oh, I didn't even get to get the police's location. Ah, shit. It's because I got those people killed, huh? What are you asking me to touch?
She's asking you to put it on air.
A call?
Well, I don't actually know how is the problem. Oh, there we go.
Where's Peggy, Don?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the
Hold on, hold on.
end of the night, almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
What do you mean? Make the most of it how?
Well,
Huh?
I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest.
Uh-huh.
The one who started it all. Let me take that out of here.
Man, did you have to move the couch?
Crazy.
Teddy, I fucking knew it.
Let me go.
Welcome to the
Sorry, I knew it was Teddy.
Teddy Gallows Jr.
That
Hey.
cunt.
It's all gonna come
I
out
knew
to you,
it.
Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But even if he crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world,
Wait, where the hell is Teddy?
Two
How are
killers.
you talking to him if you're here with me?
because I'm not there with you, Forrest, I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is,
Oh my
well,
god.
he knows he'll get it.
Wait, then who am I looking at?
I think I'm gonna get the bad ending.
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
My boy.
Hi, Henry.
Hi, Henry.
Your son? You mean you...
You're up.
Wait, that he...
Yes, Forrest. He and I had a son.
So there were two whistling men tonight. Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off.
Let me guess, Maisie.
Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this.
Gotta say, why is Henry kinda... why is
Oh,
he
it's
like-
Mary.
Leigh Campbell?
Oh.
George's old girl. Oh,
Oh my god, you were wrong?
it sure has been years.
Oh.
This whole time?
Maisie Cartwright was the romantic interest to the lead. Marie Campbell played a secondary character in the same play.
I last saw.
I wonder if she was...
God.
Oh my god, she chose the... That's why she chose the name Dawn, because that was a romantic interest. She didn't play it, but she probably wanted the part.
It's all coming together.
Marie Campbell. So
It's all coming
not
together.
Dawn, huh?
I was close, though. I was really close.
What are you going to?
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me. You.
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
I mean,
Okay, Marie. I'll do it.
Good. Then let's talk about the night George was murdered.
Murdered? Listen,
Oh. Yeah, Teddy, maybe shut the fuck up at this point.
I said you speak when you're spoken to.
Please.
I mean, I do hate this guy, but you know.
Now you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago. And that's why I want you to interview us.
Alright, I'll do it.
All right, I can do that.
Thank you.
Oh, good. The police are listening to the broadcast, so they'll know that someone's here at
Do
least.
a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
Just remember, you have to stall until they get here.
I
I
know.
need to drag this out.
Oh, good thing I said that out loud.
Buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek. And if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end.
Okay.
Teddy, we'll
So we know
start
that
with you.
it happened.
Just talk me through what happened that night.
His body was found
How
at
did
the.
it
Well,
start?
they say his
How
body
would
was
I
found at the
know?
reservoir.
it was 20 years
But-
ago.
But he was moved there. So I need to know.
Yes.
They were running through the forest. Can I see the map from here?
Is there another map in the room? Probably not.
No. Happy birthday, sis. Love M. Happy birthday, Peg. You're great, Nate. Love M. M.
Well, I mean, we still don't know where Peggy went.
Yeah. Hit him, Murray.
Yeah.
Teddy, be honest with me, or we're both going to die.
Honest, Forrest, I'm trapped here with a psycho.
He's the. Oh my god. He sounds like the king from Wreck-It Ralph.
What the hell?
Oh my god, really?
God damn it.
He does.
Okay, our first team party was coming up, and when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we
He's
could
kind of hot. Can I
prank
say that?
you guys.
Sorry.
I already did.
Tell me
What
why
made
that
that
night. Oh, did you? I did not catch it.
That was the night
Yeah, I was like, why is he kind of...
I was too focused on solving the case.
Lee went missing.
Of course, I understand.
Pass it up. I was just surprised no one had ever thought to do it before.
Wait.
The
this
first
was the
whistling
first
night.
whistling
Keep talking, Teddy.
we went up near
Whistling Point.
God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course.
So I bet you she took him back to where it all began.
George didn't come alone.
Or to the reservoir
He
to throw him in there.
brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky, he was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the
Runner
bottle,
Ricky.
you know?
Oh, good for you,
And I'm
Teddy.
a decent man.
Is that so?
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues. Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life.
So that's why I'm taking the credit for his recovery.
Himself together.
Hi, I'm Teddy Gallows, and you should vote for
You
me
were
for mayor.
afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
I like that
Looked up at
her
the
son's
tree.
just chilling. Just vibing.
Yeah,
Saw
they're just waiting.
Jason there, bloody, like he'd just been stabbed, and the whistling man screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But
Oh,
Ricky
3 of them.
was in on it too. I know
No, he
was.
wasn't.
He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
Did you ask
Did
Risky?
you ask Ricky if he knew or not?
I didn't see any reason to. Why?
Because Ricky phoned up earlier. He didn't know anything about it, Marie.
What?
He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he would have given everything away.
But he, well, it doesn't matter. He didn't run his mouth enough to tell anybody afterwards. He's still guilty.
I mean,
It
he
was
didn't
just a
know. That's the
stupid
thing.
prank.
He didn't run his
Just
mouth.
a prank.
You still say it was just a prank.
Oh, come on. Oh, God damn it.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well,
Hmm.
shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing. Telling me it's just a joke.
I can stop for time here.
How did you feel?
How did you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real. I felt small and confused. And
Let's have a therapy session on air.
Who was under the
Who
mask?
was under the mask, Marie? Who was the Whistling Man?
it was Chuck.
Chuck Brody! God damn it, Chuck.
Laughing away.
Always Chuck Brody.
It's always Chuck Brody.
He's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at?
It was George.
What happened next?
Nothing. I mean,
Teddy, you fucking
it was
moron.
just
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
Oh, I just tried to, like, use my Skyrim quick save button. Okay. What do we think will buy us more time? How do you know? Where
Where were you? Probably it'd be like the most like.
Alright.
Or,
Where were you when it happened?
where were you, or how do you know? You know, I don't know.
Oh,
You were up there.
shit.
You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him, god damn it. I just chased him up there and he kept backing
I
up.
just chased up there. Yeah.
When I saw he was about
Right.
to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke.
How the fuck is he supposed to know,
If
dummy?
he'd had any
Oh my God.
brains, he would have realized. Ugh. You bitch.
Oh, there it is.
No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
If she's lying, why the cover-up?
My future was at stake.
Oh,
Nash.
your future,
You know what it's
boo-hoo.
like. People like us are bred for bigger things.
Oh my god, loser. Loser. Loser.
And then Governor.
Henry, can you press this button on the?
Yeah, can you press the loser button, Henry, just real quick for me? You'll like it, I promise.
It was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong.
And then an intentional
So
cover-up.
my father sent Clive
Mhm.
out to clean it up. Why should have
Clive.
ruined my future?
And what about George's future?
George was a
Uh-oh.
blip.
He wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
she found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she... Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
It's Gallows Creek.
Oh my
Not
god,
sure.
fuck you.
I'd
Hit
answer
him
the
again.
question if I were
It's
you.
so tempting every time.
Yes. Okay.
I
We own
if I ever play.
Well, he might
Yeah.
die, though, is the thing. And,
Yes, and?
She lied
All right.
said she found him in the reservoir.
It'd be really funny, though.
Instead of the river.
it would be, but then there's less time. There's less somebody else, one less person to kill the time.
False reports.
We've discussed this
That's
before.
why you
If I
can't
ever
share
play this game,
badges,
I'm getting the
isn't it,
worst
Marie?
possible ending
Not just to
I
get it out
can.
of the way, but
Everyone was in on it, Forrest.
Yeah.
Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking. That he just got himself into trouble. And
I saw. I'm sorry. For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story.
J.
But
Jonah Jameson.
Maurice Russell
Ah,
is dead
Russell.
now.
Russell.
Morris Russell.
You've been through hell, Marie. I'm sorry.
You've got no idea. It never should have started. You shouldn't have pushed my George off a cliff. He should have been punished. It's coming to a stop. At least for now.
Oh shit, where George and I first met.
I first met before he joined your football team. Was right after.
Check your notes, check your notes.
Throw.
Wait
Oh,
a
the
sec.
field. The football field. Right? Oh shit, he's walking towards me. I don't have time. Oh my god. Where do we think? Football field?
I don't know. I wasn't there for that reveal.
It said it was after the winning shot. He was on the football team. It's
Yeah,
gotta be the football
I
field,
would
right?
say- Well, did she say it was before football?
So
before he
he
joined
said
the
it was
team?
right after the winning shot.
But right
he was
before
on the-
that, didn't she say it was before he was on the team? Say I'm leaving this to you. Don't listen to me. I wasn't here for the
I
second
don't
part.
know.
Why he kinda not to get
Okay.
distracted, but why he kinda
Hey, why he doing that fucking arm lean, dude?
like I mean hey.
Okay, just twice, just in case. All right, football
You're
field.
at the
Just in
football
case.
field.
Jesus
Football field, I
Christ.
believe in the heart of the
No,
cards.
nope, that was wrong. I'm reloading. I don't even care.
Forrest, you idiot.
Yeah.
I don't even
Where
care.
the shit, you idiot? Like, okay.
Okay, Teddy. Let me just rewind time. That power I've had the whole time secretly and haven't used to save anybody.
Yeah. I can never live with the consequences of my actions. I'm always going
It's just
back.
because I'm at the end, you
In
know?
the gymnasium.
Yeah.
That's right.
No, believe me,
Forrest.
I understand.
Not that it matters, but yes, we're here. Anyway, I think that about wraps up the interview.
I bet he's not
Teddy.
standing over there now. He's not.
So,
Yeah.
Marie? Where? Oh my god.
Peggy!
Teddy?
Peggy, where are you?
She went to the gym.
Quiet.
Oh.
You'll talk more later.
She knows her.
To talk to someone who mattered more than you ever did.
Oh, man.
Peggy. It's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come.
Marie?
M.
Oh my god. I thought you...
And here I was.
Her sister.
You'd forgot me.
Oh.
Never forget my own sister.
Sister. Peggy, what's happening? Why are you even there?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. You remember?
Nope.
Well,
Oh, that's the
it was
call.
from Dawn. She said that
I
my
remember.
sister Marie
I was
Just
joking.
for the
died
power.
that night George
Yeah.
died,
Yeah.
and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
One
Good
of.
to see you too, Peggy.
One of.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot for you.
What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared. I was thrown out.
Hold on, I'm just gonna real quick.
I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George. And
Marie,
And a baby.
I'm so sorry. I never knew.
it's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now.
Look, I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
I kinda get her.
I'll have to settle for the next best.
I'm just saying, if somebody killed my husband, I mean,
Were they married at the time that?
well, no, I'm just saying, I'm relating using my own personal experience.
You know what? You're right.
That's why you attacked
They
Eugene.
killed probably you.
Wait.
'Cause I don't
Is that why you went
don't
after
have any
that
close
kid in the
romantic
movie?
interest.
Stein.
Eugene Stein? Because his parents?
Okay, but I was gonna say, but what if, wait, hang on, if somebody killed me, would you do
Yeah. That's what I was saying.
no, it's
It's the
fair,
closest thing I have to a romantic interest.
oh my god, oh my god.
The closest anybody can get with my Arroway's ass.
Fair. Oh my god, I'm actually so honored.
Honored that I'd kill people to avenge you.
Yes. Obviously.
That's right.
Just
Gene's parents
Don't
were there
get
that night,
killed,
too.
and then I won't have to avenge you.
Themselves killed
Okay.
in a bus
Alright, I'll do my
accident.
best.
And
Okay,
since
cool.
only their child was left,
Marie, please.
Mom and
I actually
Dad
did
are
have that
gone.
in my notes that they died, but I didn't catch his
Besides,
last name.
You forgot me. Just like the rest. You forgot.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Forget.
Keep
Oh,
your
that's
mouth
card here.
shut.
She
I
kept
have her
a
card.
from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
I remember.
What does it say then?
Oh, you're great and 8.
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Well, I.
Yes!
No!
Get fucked.
Henry! Get out of there!
Why he kind
We
of
have 2 wounded, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
every time.
Every time I gotta.
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
I'll be okay. God, Marie.
Hey, Zara! I need you to look after Peggy. She needs help.
Peggy
Now,
survived.
you got here just in the nick of time.
Where's Marie?
Oh, she did say that she
bolted
took
right as
a
we
different
got
last
here.
name.
The police
Like
are
at
right
the
on her
Yeah.
very
heels.
start
It
of
won't
the
be
game.
long now.
I remember
Oh,
that.
did she?
It's over. Forrest.
Yeah. Peggy said that she took a different last name, but she
Oh,
didn't
man.
say, like, she was vague about why.
Oh man, I missed that.
Well, folks,
It wasn't in
a
my
long night,
notes.
but we made it.
Thank
I was-
God I've got my big old brain here. My big old
Yeah.
remembering brain.
What
yeah.
was that?
My big old brain.
Yeah, nice.
Together. I'm
Real
gonna
good
head
at
off
remembering
to
brain,
find
yeah.
My brain.
This has been Forrest Nash.
This has been Force Match. Boing, boing, boing. It's been a scream.
Let's make tomorrow
Let's make
better.
tomorrow better.
Peggy! How coming? Forrest Nash survived the whistling man. The man, the myth, the scream. Oh.
Oh.
Wait, why? These guys lived, though, I thought.
Is that...
Where's
Maurice
Carrie?
is dead.
Yes.
That's what Forrest looks like?
Officer Trout? Oh, shit.
I'm less interested in him now.
Where's... Okay, so this isn't everyone, because Carrie isn't on this. She was one of the, this is so loud. She was, one of the people that was at the party with the other people.
Okay.
Oh, nice, there's a song. Oh, they said it, roll credits. This is Box of Pawnee Pizza, God. Give me this.
Wow.
Give me this, where's the nearest trash can? Get out. Get out of my sight. Get out of my life, I never want to see you again.
There you go. Perfect.
So there's an epilogue, so I guess I'm listening to this. What is this? Hold on, I want to see the, sorry, I just want to see, I got an achievement just now, and I want to see what it was, because I missed it. Activity? I achieved killer frequency. Which means, okay, that's completely useless, thank you. Can I see my, let me see my achievements. Profile? There we go. Reach the end of Whistling Night. Okay. 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 Oh, there's a lot of records hidden around the station, apparently. Oh, there's a Forest Dash. Finish the game in under 4 hours with all callers surviving. Oh my god. When I have, like, time to do that. Yeah, gonna do it. This is so loud. Can I turn this off? And I finally learned how to throw the bottles. We've come full circle, folks. We've come full circle. The perfect narrative experience.
Bookend.
Bookend. Alright, is there more to the... Just waiting for more.
Morosi's showing up here. Just...
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I can only imagine what will
So
happen.
did all of these people die? Because I
All the
thought...
ones at the X, I would assume. Because
Yeah,
Maurice
but
is also...
I thought that the kids were fine.
Maybe... I say maybe not all of these happened tonight, but I don't know why it wouldn't.
No, because these are the names of the kids.
Yeah.
I remember Hot Dave.
I
If
was here
nothing
for
else,
Hot Dave.
you weren't here for Hot Dave.
I like... Wait. Hover over Hot Dave's thing again.
Hot David. Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's what I was like.
Getting his legal name out here. Oh shit.
Man, I
Suspect has
couldn't have
jumped.
anticipated this. Bro, you're gonna leave your son?
No sign of the suspect anywhere.
Is he single?
Is he single? He would be like our
there's a moth.
age-ish.
There's a moth.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of them.
It says that he died 20 years, like,
Yeah,
the
so, you know.
killing happened 20 years ago, so a bit younger
Yeah.
than I, but,
You know, 20s, though.
yeah.
Ew. Alright, is that it for the... Icky. I'm just waiting for the... all the things. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh.
Yeah,
Every time it does the radio crackle, I'm like, oh. Damn, your whole wall is about to split in half, boy. Oh. Apparently that's it. Alright. Wow.
I feel like that was a bit underwhelming as, like, a credits thing. Not, like, just because it's, like, you're stuck in this little room, there's not much to do, it takes a while.
It does take a while.
Like, that's a long time to be spending in an empty room with nothing to actually do or interact with much.
I think you're supposed to just be processing.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Look, I can critique the game design. I
Yes,
took a
you
whole
can.
class for it. I can do that.
Well, look, part of critique is accepting counter critique, my friend. Man.
Why would I do that when I'm always correct? Anyway.
You know, it's a bold take. It's a bold take.
When have I ever been wrong? Ever?
Oh, I don't know. At least
Every
once.
single time. No,
At
no, no, no.
least once.
I need, like, details.
No. I don't take notes on your failures, of which there are
Thank
many.
God. No. Just be staring at blank paper all day. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, that's weird. It says here in my notes, and it's crazy because I wrote this like way before, but it says Lee's a bitch. It says Lee's a little bitch. It says Lee's a little bitch baby. That's weird.
What?
I wonder. Yeah, it says that in my notes. Like it's right there, you know. Yeah, Leigh is a little bitch baby. And it says you says that you should listen to me more.
That's so weird, because, like, in my own notes that I've had with me this whole time, it says
Why didn't you share notes? What the fuck?
It says my best friend is so cool and awesome.
Oh.
I don't know where you got your notes from, like, but
yeah, mine were
it
like.
pretty cool. My best friend, underlined multiple times, is super cool and awesome. Also underlined in, like, all caps, drawn over, like, it's pen, so it's like it's over and over again, like, multiple times to make it really bold.
That's weird.
Oh, there's a little asterisk here, and it says, and also a little bitch. Oh.
Oh, okay. See, that part makes more sense.
I didn't read the fine print.
Yeah, the fine print. Yeah. It's funny because like these were actually like pre-written notes.
Yeah. Bro, this is from a notebook from like years ago. I don't.
Yeah, well, this one is like came in the store like this, like it said this in the store when I got it.
Oh, so it wasn't you that wrote the note then.
No, it's just like it just
How
says
do they
here.
know me?
I don't know.
Every notebook comes the little blue lines in them actually just say.
Yeah, if you look really closely with a microscope, it just yeah.
It's like the Santa Claus, yeah.
The Santa Claus. Oh God. All right, I have to end stream.
This is fun.
So yeah, it's really awkward to do this while there's somebody in the call with me. But it's fine.
You'll leave?
No,
You'll leave right
no,
now?
no. You stay right here.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. I love you.
Love you too, man.
Okay. I was waiting for you to say it back. All right. Thank you, people, for joining. Check me out on the YouTube, the Prisma System, on the YouTube for the VODs channel. Just uploaded the second one. Thumbnail is banging on that one. Works really hard on it. And it's just like such good quality, and it looks really good. And
I've never seen a better thumbnail.
Yeah, I mean, you sure haven't. I mean, you sure haven't. And yeah, that was Killer Frequency. You never will again. That's right. After I end stream, Leigh's going to stop existing. So everybody say your goodbyes. Just, you know, do you have any last words, Leigh?
Avenge me.
All right, sick. Yeah, no, I'll do that. Yeah, I'm like, when though? I'm a little busy this week. But
ooh, you know what you could do? Wait 20 years, and then on the anniversary day.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that sounds good. That's good. All right. I'll play this game again at some point, and we'll get all of the shit done. We're gonna speedrun this shit. We're gonna get 100% in the video game. We're gonna do it. I believe in us.
Achievement
all
run.
Right. Yeah. But also a speedrun, an achievement speedrun. All right. Goodbye.
You put up the wrong title. Okay, you put up the wrong. you put the be right back.
Everybody shut up. I didn't just put the wrong one up. Shut up.
That makes more sense. Okay. Oh my gosh. Don't forget to edit out me accidentally doxing. I feel really bad about that. Yeah, I legit forgot that we were just hanging out.
Hi, person who came in. I'm sorry. We're ending. I'm so sorry. Have a good night. I'm so sorry.